Yes, hello everybody. You're very welcome back to LUFC for your Leeds United versus Brentford live Premier League watch along. Massive game for Leeds United under the lights at Elland Road. Dillo, a big one tonight. A win would be so good for Leeds United.
3 points. I think we need to get back to winning ways, lads. I'm really looking forward to this one. Elland Road under the lights there, and there's no better feeling. But I just want that intensity and that kind of quickness. Just go out and do the job, Leeds. It's as simple as that, no messing around with it. We just have to get the job done, and that's it. It's as simple as that. There's no other way around it.
Massive, absolutely massive game tonight. We will go through the team news in a couple of minutes. We'll read out a couple of your guys' comments. Mick Doyle says, I predict a 2-0 to Leeds. I would absolutely take that, man. That would be fantastic. Danny Rumsey says, I'm going 1-1, but hope we can win. Me too as well, Danny. And then Danny says, smash a like and subscribe. Please do so. Make sure you're getting them predictions in the comment section as well. We will read out as many as we possibly can. Dylan, let's get into the team news ahead of this game. And to be fair, this is what we predicted in the starting 11 show. So starting in goal is Darren Dillo. Your right wing back is Jayden Bogle. Your centre back 3 is Joe Rodon on the right, Bial in the centre, and Pascal Struijk on the left hand side. James Justin will go into left back, obviously, to replace the suspended Gabby Goodmunson. In midfield 3 of our captain Ethan Ampadu, Anton Stack, and Brendan Aronson. And up front, Dillo, we've been calling it Lucas Mecha and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. So a very, very strong lineup. I'm happy enough with that.
I'm happy as well, other than the fact he just took the knee clean off me there. But other than that, it's something that we've all been shouting out as Leeds fans the last while about, two really good attacking options, and obviously Lucas Mecha and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. And I think the impact that Mecha does make off the bench and the impact that Calvert-Lewin makes when he does start, hoping now we can get a run of ourselves, especially at home under the lights at Elland Road. So for me, I'm really looking forward to this one, and I'm still going with my prediction of 3-1 to Leeds.
I'll take it, Dylan. As I said, we spoke. We spoke last week, and we spoke obviously in the starting 11 show about it as well, as that I'm kind of getting to that phase of the season, and I'm not sure about you guys, but I'm getting to that phase of the season now where it's all about wins. It's all about wins. I know the performances, like if they're below par, I can kind of take them once we do get the 3 points, because it's massive now. It's definitely results of our performances. But tonight, Dylan, is a good opportunity now. Look at overall at Elland Road this season underneath the lights. We have been hard to beat, and we have probably played our best football under the lights at Elland Road. There's been obviously a couple of games there, the likes against Arsenal and obviously City, when we were just absolutely robbed blind by horrendous officiating. And obviously that Sunderland game was probably the most frustrating game we've had at Elland Road this season. But barring that, under the lights at Elland Road has been good to Leeds United. So I'm hoping it's one of them nights. I'm hoping the atmosphere is there. Elland Road is absolutely rocking. Nice early goal just to get the crowd lifted as well would be really good. And just take the game to Brentford, because it's going to be a tough one, I think.
It is. It's going to be very tough. Keith Andrews has done a good job at Brentford. But as well as that, Darren, I actually want to go to officiating tonight. There's no ifs, buts and maybes about this now. This is 3 games on the trot. The Leeds have been, as you said, poor calls or yellow cards or suspensions or whatever it may be. But as well as that, I want Leeds to stop being so respectful. Go out there with that intensity, as I just mentioned, and that flair, and get it done. If you have to be a little bit dirty, that dirty side of Leeds that we're missing. Yeah. If you do get hit, go down like a ton of bricks, scream. Win your free kicks, win your
It's about being smart and not being too nice.
Exactly.
I think the last couple of games, probably over the last 4 or 5 games, I think we've probably had a little bit too much niceness about us. So I think I want to kind of get that. I'm not saying go out there and kind of be dirty, but kind of just get stuck in a little bit more. I feel like our midfield has gone a little bit soft, I do have to say, and I think that kind of goes hand in hand with Ampadu's performances haven't been fantastic of late. Brendan Aronson has been a little bit anonymous in games after having a brilliant patch. Look, he was scoring goals, assisting, he was absolutely fantastic. He's gone off the boil a little bit as well. And then Anton Stack, again, he's kind of had, we've seen him good on patches, but has had a little bit of an up and down time as well. So I'm looking for that midfield to kind of get back to the football that we were playing as well, because we were so good in that midfield as well. So that's what I'm looking for Leeds tonight, to dominate the midfield, because personally, I think that's where the game is going to be won or lost tonight. So we need to be winning them midfield battles.
We kind of have to, though, Darren, because we're not expected for, let's be honest, with Daniel Farke, he doesn't bring substitutions on until the 70th minute, or if Anton Kayata goes mad. But for me, the starting 11 that's out there needs to be put on the perfect first half performance. Get the goal early. I do think we will concede, but I think we'll have just enough if the boys, because when we are at it, we are at it,
Yeah.
and especially at home now. Now's our opportunity to take it. So I think that we need to take it nice and early. But as well as that, as I said, with the players that are not coming on for Daniel Fark, they're not going to likely make an impact. So we need to do it early as possible.
But when you actually look at that bench, Dylan, like what we have, the options we have there, we do
Serious.
have some good players there. Like obviously the good news is that Noah Okafor is back, so he's an option as well, and we know what type of player he is. He is a direct runner, does like to run at the back line as well, and he can be a man. We do have the likes of Willie Nanto as well. For me, certainly hasn't got enough game time this season. Tanaka, Sean Longstaff, Joe Peru, if he can get in there, we know he can score goals. We do give him the opportunity to do that. So we do have a good all-around squad, Dylan, a likeable squad. I just think the last couple of weeks we've gone away from what has worked so well for us. We start trying to kind of play out from the back again, for me a little bit too much. And I'm not saying go direct and constantly keep hitting Dominic Calvert-Lewin, but when we were going that little bit more direct and actually getting bodies in and around Calvert-Lewin, we were doing a lot of damage as well. And then set pieces as well was massive to us in that unbeaten run that we went on as well. And I think we need to get back to that as well, being a little bit more dangerous in set pieces as well. And I think that man Huckabee, he's a big part of that.
Big part. So was Joe Rodon. Daniel Fark mentioned it in his press conference about when a reporter's asked about, Rodon, is it something that you're kind of introducing about Rodon starting to put crosses in, and good quality crosses, may I add. And he joked about it, saying they're actually better than what the wingers, are actually doing. So I think every player for Leeds that is on that pitch is vital to whether to assist, to score, or get the players revved up and up the pitch a little bit. But one man in particular that I want back to his best is our captain Ethan Ampadu.
Yeah.
Yet again, he has these slumps.
Dictates everything.
Everything goes through him in the midfield. Anton Stagg, as you mentioned as well, I want him back at it. But for me, if they're not at it, they need to come off. They need to bring on Tanaka. You need to bring on Longstaff, who has a Premier League experience. I know he's been dipped in form, but he does kind of dictate the midfield as well. He loves to tackle, loves to get the ball and run with it, and also he's not afraid to have a shot. Yeah. So for me, if it's not working, get the boys off early and bring on fresh legs. Not going to happen though. We're going to smash this.
Hopefully we'll go for it. Right, let's get through a couple of more of your comments. Danny Rumsey says, can I just say how proud I am of both you and how far that you've come on your first live, Darren. I remember that, Danny. Yeah, it seems like a long time ago now. It's been a pleasure to be the first subscriber, and I will be here for life. Great work, lads. Danny, really appreciate that, pal. Absolutely love that, pal. Yeah, 18 months at that. We just love doing what we're doing. As I said, look, we're not professional. We're no airs and graces about me and Dylan. We're just an average fan here. We're not tactical, we're not coaches. We're not anything like that. We're just exactly like you guys. Two fans that absolutely love Leeds United. Two brothers that love Leeds United and do this for fun, not for subscribers or views or likes or comments and all that. They're obviously great, but we just do it for the fun of it and we enjoy doing it. So thanks very much everyone that has supported us over the last 18 months. It's been absolutely fantastic. Danny says, Dillo, have you dyed your hair, or is that a big hat on your head? It is a big hat on his head.
Dyed the ball patch, yes.
No sense of dyeing that ball patch. Danito says, good morning, evening, bros. Excited, also, but nervous. Looking forward to get the game and hopefully have a great win. Absolutely, yeah. Look, I'm a little bit nervous now because it is starting to get to crunch time now, Dylan. After this, with only 7 games left to go in the season, it's really full tilt. But if we can get 3 points tonight, make that gap 5, then it kind of just puts the pressure back on Forest, Spurs, and West Ham United then as well. So it's still in our hands. It's just about doing our job. 3 points, I think, be huge. Absolutely huge.
It'd be absolutely huge, Dan. You hit the nail on the head. It's something that we talked about a few weeks ago about, for me, being a fan, it's easier to be a fan than the player. But constantly looking over our shoulders and worrying about the other fixtures. I don't want that to be the case with Leeds. I simply just go out and do your job. And the more that you do your job from now until the 7 games, obviously 8 tonight, we'll get across the line. It's as simple as that. I'm not saying it's simple. It's such a hard game to play, hard opposition. But if we can just do our job and do what we set out to do from the first whistle,
don't worry about anything else.
We can do the job nice and easy. And as I said, we're going to smash them. It's over, lads. It's a 3-1 to Leeds.
And obviously tonight there will be a minute silence for Chris and Kev, because obviously on the 5th of April next month will be 26 years since their tragic passing in Istanbul. So hopefully the crowd and all, obviously as we always do, will get behind that tonight. But nice again to see Chris and Kev Dillon being remembered so fondly, and a massive scar on this football club that always will be for a whole life. But it's something that when it does come around every single year, something that kind of makes me emotional all the time. But I also love it because I see how all Leeds fans rally behind us. and we're all one. So it's great to see the club again constantly remembering Chris and Kev.
Even ex-players, Darren, as well. You know, you do see posts every year. It's great to see, and I think what makes, you know, we talked about this before about walking down the street, especially here in Ireland. You'd see two, you know, United fans or Liverpool fans, and they just pass each other.
Yeah.
You see a Leeds fan wearing a Leeds jersey, and you walk by him. First thing you do is a salute. So we're a different breed completely. I have to be honest with you.
You can say that again.
And that's what I love about it. It's different. But remembering Chris and Kev, what the club has done, what the fans did, we all come together. And to be honest with you, it is. As you said, it's emotional, but it's something that you have to love dearly about this football club, that to keep that spirit alive with Chris and Kev.
Yeah, absolutely. Keeping them alive. Absolutely. Danny says here, new front of short sponsors just for tonight. Yeah, isn't it the run around the world from Red Bull that they usually do? I think it's actually every year. I think we did do it last year as well in the championship as well. So we'll look a little bit different, the home shirt tonight. Jason O'Keefe says, nervous. I am too, mate, and I'm not really one for kind of getting nervous, but as I said, I don't know what it is, Dylan. It's just...
It's where we were playing.
Yeah, but it's getting to that time now, isn't it? And probably, like, you know, what has happened over the last couple of weeks, that, you know, we did have that 8-point gap, and it's kind of been narrowed down to 3, so there's only 1 game in it now, and we still have kind of 8 games left to go. Now, last weekend was, thankfully, as you were, everybody down there drew, so we kind of, you know, it was another game kind of chalked off, but after the Palace game, the way it went, you know, the feeling that we could have won it, feeling a little bit hard done by after Gabby got sent off, and then you're watching others then hoping that they slip up then as well, and thankfully that they did. So it is starting to get down to crunch time. We're not just quite there yet, but it's on the horizon, isn't it?
I think it's always going to be something in Leeds, especially for me. I've mentioned it before on the channel about being a Leeds fan. It's always the worry. It's always the, you know, it's
we
not
can
gonna
never
happen.
get ahead of ourselves,
No,
can we?
we can never do it easy.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. We are Leeds United and we never do it easy. But it's something us as fans have been scared with and traumatised with over the years. That's always going to be in the back of your head, you know, and what if, and can we do the impossible? And it's just something that we have to kind of get over.
I think
lads.
probably what sums up being a Leeds United fan is in 2 breaths. You look at Leeds United tonight going, I'm nervous about Leeds United getting relegated down to the Championship, but then we obviously play West Ham next week in the quarter-final of the Cup, and all like, we might have an opportunity of winning the FA Cup.
No, yeah,
so it explains Leeds United down to a T. On one side of it, we all have the hopes and probably a little bit of naivety that we can go and win an FA Cup. But the other side of it then as well, a little bit of negativity is that, you know, we're obviously flirting with relegation this year and how tight that it's after getting. But like as I said, Dylan, we wouldn't have it any other way being a Leeds fan. It's a roller coaster of emotions. It's always going to be. And as you said, we don't do it that hard.
I think for me, I've said it before as well. I've started supporting Leeds when they were in League Two. It's no difference. No matter where they are in the world or what position they're in, I'm going to support them regardless. But put that aside, we're the greatest club ever. We're in the best division ever, and let's stay in it.
Yeah, absolutely. So both teams just about to come out here at Elland Road. So get them final predictions in the comments. We'll read out as many as we possibly can. And stick with us for all the highs and lows of this game. Myself and Dylan will be live as well directly after the match for an instant match reaction as well. And God, I hope the two of us are sitting here smiling and having a bit of crack after the game, after Leeds United picking up all 3 points. I'll get through a couple of more of your comments there. Dr. Cox says, Irish, hope you're keeping well, pal. Good to see you in the building. Dillo has a Danny hairstyle. We've got a Danny hairstyle there. It's just the old hat that he has on him. But no dyes just yet.
I think I look great, lads, if I'm being honest with you. Maybe think it's ourselves now.
So loads of banners and loads of flags around Elland Road for Chris and Kev, and absolutely fantastic to see. So, as we said, we'll observe the Minutes Islands as well here as a mark of respect for Chris and Kev. So, hopefully you can join in with us as well. But both teams are just shaking hands here now. It's actually a bit weird, isn't it? The short, you see Carl Darlow stop there.
Yeah.
Weird without the Red Bull. But Elland Road absolutely jam-packed as you expect.
I'm actually nervous myself. What is it? It's where we were playing the game though, wouldn't you? The way, the nerves.
Just everything. Means everything, doesn't it, Leeds United? Means absolutely everything. Jason O'Keefe says, 40 odd years following the club and my nerves have been shot every game I've watched, pal. It certainly ages you, doesn't it, supporting Leeds United? And Dr. Cox says it there as well. Yeah, you go grey watching Leeds United. You certainly do. There will be an applause on the 26th minute for Chris and Kev, says Danny Class. I thought, was there not a minute silence before the game, Danny? I thought I did read that. Could be mistaken now, but if there is a minute applause on the 26th minute, that is class as well. So we will obviously observe that as well, lads. So So we'll run through the starting 11 again one more time before we get into it. So in goal is Carl Darlow. Right wing back, Jaden Bogle. Your back three is Rodon Bial and Stroke. Your left wing back is James Justin. He comes in for the suspended Gabby Goodmunson. That midfield three of Captain Ethan Ampadu, Anton Stack and Brendan Aronson. And then up front we have the two of Lucas Meche and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. So a very strong lineup for Leeds United tonight. Danny says, yeah, they're doing both. Yeah, so we will obviously show our respect for both of them as well. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe as well if you are new here. Probably the good bit of good news I'd probably see from the Brentford lineup tonight, there is no Otara. He doesn't start tonight, and it was someone that we were talking about in the starting 11 show that Leeds United did need to be wary of him tonight. We will run through the Brentford lineup here now once you pop it up on the screen, but I did see Otara is on the bench with him tonight, so a little bit of good news, Dylan, but we do have to watch him when he does come on.
I think the main person need to watch is Thiago up front. He's obviously getting a call up as well for Brazil, so he's going to be up for it as well. But what, second top goal scorer in the league.
Goal scorer, yeah.
Crazy.
The Brentford lineup is Kelleher, Coyote, Van der Burg, Collins, Pinnock, Lewis Potter. Your midfield of Jensen, Henderson, and Yarmouk. And then up front then is Shady, and then that man Thiago that Dylan was talking about as well. So a very, very strong lineup. Danny has reminded me as well to watch the clock. So you are going to observe a minute silence, lads. We're going to do the same as well. So we are going to be quiet for a minute. We do find it hard to be quiet, but we're going to observe this for Chris and Kev. Yeah, so they are announcing the minute silence there at Elland Road that will be observed. There's actually going to be a minute's applause by the looks of it, Dillo. Class to see. Absolutely quality to see. Love that. Absolutely love that. Recipes to Chris and Kev, the 26th anniversary on the 5th of April. Love to see it.
Keeping the spirit alive.
Martin Nolan says probably get a fine for the minute's applause. Oh, I know, mate. Yeah, you probably will. Delaying the start again. Hopefully we get a good result and we can watch match of the day, says Danny. Absolutely following Mitch on that one. Danny also says that Mick Jones will be getting legacy cap at halftime as well, so quality for the people that are going to be in attendance for that as well. Mick Jones, what a player he was for Leeds United as well. So the lads just getting into a huddle here just before the game kicks off. Ethan Ampadu has the most possession won and interceptions for Leeds in the Premier League this season. So we need to see more of that tonight.
That just goes to show, doesn't it, of the type of quality and player that he is.
Massive for us. Absolutely massive for us.
He's brilliant. Just one get stuck in.
Yeah. So it is going to be Brentford to get us underway. Leeds are going to be playing down towards the south stand in this first half, and we are underway at Elland Road. Myself and Dylan have the pleasure of listening to Don Goodman tonight on Sky.
Yay! Offside.
Long forward to Thiago, but he is offside, so it's going to be a free out to Leeds United. Elland Road feels like it's absolutely bouncing tonight. You love to hear it.
It's packed looking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like keeping now, like. Justin on the ball. Goes back to Stroke. Knocks it back to Darlow. Lovely ball. Out to Justin on the left.
Poor touch from Ethan Ampadu there. Gives it away. Tries to play one around the corner, but gives it away. Ethan Ampadu.
Just settle down. It's just
The
an nail,
Leeds,
you know.
yeah. Yeah, need to settle it down a bit.
To be fair, I can't stand Keith Andrews, can you?
Yeah, but
He's doing a good
job.
job.
At Brentford, to be fair. No, that's yours.
Kids, Tipperary.
You'd keep hydrated, Dillo.
Oh, yeah.
For all the shouting we're going to do for the amount of goals that Leeds are going to score.
Stop it. I tell you what, I'm afraid of pulling the whole setup down. That's what I'm afraid of. Brentford looking to go along here. It's all the way back to Darlow. I have to give Carl Darlow a bit of a pat in the back because I think he's done really well since he's
certainly number one now, Darlow, isn't he? So.
Yeah. Seems to be a waste, like, considering Perry, the money we've spent.
Dr. Cook says, no Jameson. No Jameson at the moment. Maybe at half time. Leeds are winning at half time, we might have a Jemmy.
Right.
Jameson
if Leeds are winning, we'll have a shot at Jemmy. Brentford on
Chance
the
here
attack.
for Brentford. Get it out. Well done, Pascal Stroke. Thiago was lingering in the middle there. Vital interception there from Pascal Stroke.
Daddy says, start, bench and sell. Darren Clark, Dillo Curley and Stephen Bourne.
I'd have to start myself.
Yeah. Well, sell me and bench Theo.
Still be good on the bench with
We
me.
would, yeah.
Stephen Bourne is actually over at the game tonight. If Leeds win, I want to see Dillo split the G live on a live. We'll get him do whiskey. No Guinness, unfortunately. All the Guinness is out. The corner to Brentford. Jensen's going to take us. So a bit of defending here for Leeds to do. Oh.
Hey, Leeds defending
Actually a
corners.
good ball into the box.
Hey,
Leeds get it clear.
corners. Like the whiskey. I'll be on the floor.
Oh, James Justin does well there. He tries to let it go out of play, but it's going to go for a throw to Brentford.
Knock that off. Are you warm enough?
Yeah, knock it off.
Sorry. I'm absolutely sweating. Lovely and toasty in it, isn't it?
So we're going to get a long throw. Coyote about to put it in for Brentford.
Jeez, that's a brilliant throw.
Get it out.
Be all. Very nervy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been all Brentford for the first 3.5, 4 minutes so far. No foul Bogle. Henderson delivers one to the back post.
Offside.
Offside. Lovely. Free out to Leeds. Happy days.
Do you see that though? The two of them.
Yeah.
Justin had two of them.
Two at the back post, yeah.
Something that we've kind of seen lately, Darren, about, you know, school errors is not watching your runners. He'd really want to beat Leeds, doesn't he?
Yeah. Keith Andrews absolutely hates Leeds. Remember him just commentating days in the championship. Never had a good thing to say about Leeds. Ampadu was under a bit of pressure. Ampadu, he hasn't started this game great again. Ethan Ampadu's twice he's given it away. It's a good tackle that though.
You throw to Leeds, lovely.
What?
That was it. No, that was Ampadu. Yeah. Got a throw for Leeds.
Just need a bit more out of Ampadu on that midfield. Michael is here. He says, "Hi guys, hi Michael. Thanks for popping in. What's with the backwards pass and nonsense?" I agree, mate. Yeah, absolutely. Don't be inviting them onto us.
Here we go now. Road on.
Nice ball forward from Road to Bogle. Oh, Bogle gives it away. The passing has been so poor since the start. Keep giving it back to Brentford. Stroke. The first time we've hit Calvert-Lewin in the game. Oh, giving it away.
Midfield just looks all over the place, lads.
Hasn't been the best of starts for Leeds United the first 5 minutes. Obviously, it's still very early doors, but we've yet to kind of settle it down a bit. Wouldn't mind us just playing keep ball down and just keep the ball, just settling down a little bit.
Force them.
Feels a little bit hectic. The all goes long though.
It's madness. I shouldn't have done
The
that.
ball goes out play, throw to Brentford.
Just keep the ball.
Too easy, yeah. Too easy.
I thought Calvert-Lewin shaved his head there.
Go on, well done. Oh, Stroke.
I fell.
Stroke was bundled over.
Protesting it,
Saying it's a free kick, but ref's not interested.
as usual.
It looked like it fell. Don't know.
No, you need to see his feet, really, don't you?
Yeah.
Slow it down a little bit. Just need to defend this one.
Maybe Stroke went down a little bit too easy, though, Dylan, if I'm going to be honest. It's going to be a throw to Brentford, so more defending for Leeds to do.
Watch your runners now, nothing easy.
Get it out. Get it out. It's a good ball in. Get it away.
Oh.
Well done. It's hooked away.
Stack, was it?
Anton Stack got the last touch. It's going to be a throw again to Brentford.
Have Leeds on the brink, sir.
Yeah, Leeds are on the edge here. It's all Brentford at the moment. Great defending from Stack.
It's going to be another long throw.
Coyote.
Another good one.
Win it. It's flicked on. Oh, away.
Bogle got to it.
Chance for Aronson to break, but it's 4 against 1. He needs support. Referee. Oh, it was a good tackle to be fair.
Road on.
Good tackle to be fair, yeah. Throw into Leeds. It's been a little bit hectic, Dylan, isn't it? Haven't settled into the game just yet.
Leeds seems just trying to catch them on the counter there, but it's not working. Hang on to the ball a little bit and knock it around. Get a bit of possession going.
You see that there, look, it's gone forward towards Mechi. He has to be taking that in there. Oh, Stroke.
And he wins the free kick.
Yeah, so certainly being all Brentford the first 8 minutes, so Leeds need to get their way back into this fairly quick.
Justin on the left hand side.
Come on, deliver it,
Puts
Justin.
a cross in.
Head it away.
And on Stack. It's back with Brentford again. Don't foul him.
Force him back.
I fell.
Referee.
I think he got him in the back there, to be honest. Knew what he was doing.
Fuck off.
Fair enough. Showing it here again.
Yeah, it was in the back.
Light though. He was looking for it. That's what they're going to do. They're going to try and frustrate us.
Yeah.
Cynical free kicks.
Go on, put the pressure on
That's
there. Lewis Potter, that is some diagonal ball.
Not going to get there.
Oh.
Do you know what? He would have got to that if he had kept
Good
running.
idea, yeah. Good idea from Lewis Potter, but runs out of play. Thankfully, it was a great switch of play there from Brentford. Now, Bial goes long. So Leeds definitely are going direct. Oh, Calvert-Lewin takes a bad fall there. Bogle gets onto it. Go on, Jaden.
Give it!
Go on, Jaden.
Give it, man!
Referee, penalty appeals waved away. It did look a little bit soft.
It's back here again. Calvert-Lewin, why is he back there? Ampadu, it's no one in.
Get your cross. Oh.
Justin at the back stick. Better from Leeds.
Much better, yeah. Stroke. Go on, Justin. Justin tries to get it. Looks
Deflection.
Gonna be a corner for Leeds.
Much better.
Leeds starting to grow into it now.
Bial header, what are we saying?
Yeah, hopefully. Be a great start.
I just want me shot of whiskey.
Just having a look here. The ball going. That's soft, isn't it? It is soft, isn't it?
I think if you're given that, you'd be very frustrated.
It's Arsenal or Man City, they're getting it, not Leeds.
Ooh. Shot fired.
It's corner to Leeds. Stack is going to take it.
I need a good ball here.
Come on, Anton.
Bial. Hit him.
It is a good one in. Headed away.
Yeah, holding his head. Look,
yeah,
typical.
Free out to Brentford.
He didn't even catch him.
It was a bit of a coming together between Jensen and Aronson, but The refs had to give him a free out. To be fair, it looks like both of them just jumped with it together, didn't it?
It's showing it here again.
Maybe Aronson is a smidge late, but yeah.
He's holding his head. What happened to the days he just took and got on with it?
Yeah.
And they're whinging about it.
What?
And then Leeds get fined
Yeah.
for wasting time or interrupting time.
I don't get what Collins and Henderson are whinging about. What are they
They've
saying?
got the free
To
kick,
book
like.
him? What are you saying to book Aronson? Like, he's went for the ball. He hasn't gone in with any malice. Like, no shoulders up. Like, it's a free kick. That's it. Jensen is getting a little bit of treatment, so there is a little bit of a stoppage in play. But it's been a bit of a hectic opening 10 minutes, Dylan, hasn't it? It's been fast paced at Elland Road. Jensen's going to have to go off now because he has received a little bit of treatment. So
I think the hairband is ripped.
yeah.
Oh my god, that's flavoured water.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Lovely.
I thought it was just normal water as well. Good ball forward from Strout, that. Justin. Oh, over the head of Calvert-Lewin, unlucky.
Road on again. Shoot.
Rodon's about 45 yards out, and all of Elland Road are urging him to shoot. Good ball in from Road. Oh, slip at the back post from Justin.
Speed of stroke, like a train.
Goal kick, unlucky. Starting to grow into it though, Dylan, because we looked very nervous. Them opening 8-10 minutes, weren't we? But we've definitely got into it the last couple of minutes.
What, three corners they had and a few throws in between. Defended well, so start to put Brentford now on the back foot and just need to get the ball and knock it about a little bit. Hold possession.
Grab then 2 glasses up there, will you? I'm gonna pour mine into a glass.
What, the whiskey?
Goal kick to Brentford.
Where's the glasses?
Just over there. Over the telly. Well done, Jed and Bogle.
Sorry about getting up, lads.
Pushing in at me. Belly and all hanging out.
Jeez, lads, that's illegal.
Come on, Dillo.
Sorry what you've ever had to see there, lads.
Chance. Bogle. Oh! Go on. Oh, unlucky Jaden Bogle. The furthest man forward. It just didn't break from him.
Imagine I had a fell there.
That run from Jaden Bogle. Oh, it's good defend. I think it's Pinnock that comes across. It is. Last second to intercept it. Lovely goal kick to Leeds. Right, now it's my turn.
Where you go?
Over here.
Don't go, come back. You're not.
Do you want one?
Ah, sure, go on. We couldn't wait.
Saturday night, we're watching Leeds United show.
Sure, what else could you be at? Road on again. Leeds starting to make a bit more of it.
Not quite Guinness, but it'll do.
You don't want to know what it is, lads. Petrol. You know, put that in the car and go. Sounds like you're going for a bit.
Win it. Well done, that's better from Ampadu. You spread play.
Bogle and Road on have been the standout for me.
Bogle looks like he's on it tonight. I'd like to see if we can get Jaden Bogle on it a little bit more. Nice.
It's rough.
Maybe taste. Cheers. To 3 points, hopefully. Ah, fucking hell, that is rough. That is rough. we be singing here now in a minute.
Take out the banana suit again.
Oh, it's a nice touch from Jensen.
Rodon looks at it out there. He's like a bull.
Stacked lunges in, but just
Oh,
skins past him.
Ball has to come out.
Thiago, good cross in, get it away.
Justin at the back stick.
Justin. "16 minutes gone at Elland Road. No real chances for either side, to be fair. Few half chances.
And he says, don't forget the time when Leeds come out for the second half. They have been meant to have been late 21 minutes so far this
Yeah,
season.
that's what we were fine for. I can't even think of any games with like Leeds have been late back on or late kickoffs or anything like that. But supposedly it's only been 30 to like 90 seconds or something.
I'm going to try and take the Leeds hat off here. And not literally take the hat off. But have we not seen throughout the course of the season certain games that Leeds have been in, and Man City in particular?
Yeah.
So why?
Sir, Sunderland as well, or Sunderland game.
You know what I mean?
The amount of time wasting and everything. Like, ridiculous.
Cable Gill says it would be great to celebrate a Leeds win tonight. It surely would.
I'm with you on that one. So long throw in for Brentford. More defending for Leeds to do. It's a good one in. Get it out. Flicked on. Oh,
Darlow.
Collins did get his head to it, but Darlow was there. They do look a bit of a threat, don't they? From the long throws in.
Big switch incoming. Justin on the left hand side.
Big switch, Justin.
Hits trying to hit Bogle out on the right hand side.
Ball to Jaden Bogle. What a switch of play that is.
Great touch as well. Stack. The captain, Ethan Ampadu. Got the Justin on the left hand side.
Come on, Justin, skin
I'm going to take him on. Cuts back in. Ampadu.
Oh, bit of a heavy touch from Ampadu.
Oh, it's a rough.
Oh.
Just couldn't fall from Metcha. And Stack has it here again.
Come on, Stack.
Shoe.
Have a Stack. Bogle. Cross. Go on, Cavalier. Go on. Oh, cleared off the line. Oh, Metcha was there. Brentford just cleared off the line.
Save initially from Gallagher.
Deliver back in from Justin. Oh, it's clear. It's going to be a throw to Leeds out the other side.
Better.
That was a good really good opportunity, that.
Did Gallagher get a hand to that?
I think Gallagher got a flick on. It looked like it was cleared right at the back post.
Well, Lily dropped the glass.
I think it was Coyote. You'll have another look at it here. So it was a deflection. It was deflection off ball. Cavalier put Gallagher under pressure. Oh, Metcha.
Long throw coming from Ethan Ampadu.
Come on. Gallagher is shaky, says Dr. Cox.
Looks it.
Let's get it in.
That's a great throw.
Good throw, Ampadu. Strike. Oh, unlucky, Justin.
Beautiful Bial.
Don't be all.
Way better, Leeds.
Have it back. Much better. Starting to grow into this now.
Unlucky.
Goes out from me. Go kick to Brentford. Much better though from Leeds, isn't it? Much better intensity. We were a little bit flat. Definitely growing into it now.
Rodon is so high. So high up the pitch.
Oh, there was still like he was smoking something. Did I get you?
Pretty unlucky there.
Yeah, like Metcha made the run forward, didn't he? If he kind of held it, he might have had a chance of getting on the end of that. It was a real opportunity that from Leeds. Oh, misjudged from be all that.
Thiago.
Tell you, we're finding it hard to deal with Thiago at the minute, aren't they? Both stroke and be all. Look at that strength from Thiago.
Bial had his arms around him and all that.
Yeah.
Want to be careful with that. Especially in and around that box.
Yeah, agree, yeah, absolutely.
He'll be nipped up in the summer, he will.
Thiago, yeah. I don't know, I feel like he'll end up at like Chelsea or something like that.
I think so.
Yeah, I think Chelsea will probably pay 100 million for him over
I
a
think
7-year contract.
I think he'll end up in Scum.
Do you think so, yeah? The long one from Darlow. We've yet to see much of Calvert-Lewin and Nemetche, to be fair, Dylan, haven't we?
What a touch. Thiago's it.
Thiago, that is.
Oh my God.
Away. Smacked away from Ampadu.
Have it back again. Second to the ball every time there.
Well done, Bogle.
Hey.
Referee. Yes, free out to Leeds. To be fair, it's gone fairly end to end this game, isn't it? Oh, there's your card, ref. Should be booked there.
Give
him your card.
That's hitting me like a ton of bricks. That is. I am sweating. I want to apologise for any inconvenience that will be caused.
That was from Thiago, to be fair. How's the weather being in Ireland today? Says Dr. Cox. Unbelievable, pal.
It says the hottest day today.
Definitely been the best day of the year. Definitely been the best day of the year so far. I cannot complain. How's it? I think it was good. I think I was talking to Stephen Bourne. Some of you guys will know him. He's been on the channel a couple of times, and he's over in Leeds today. And he said the weather was unbelievable. He was in the Peacock Beer Garden, and I was very jealous, I have to say. But great to see good weather back.
Still am jealous.
Throw to Brentford. 21 minutes gone. We haven't had anything kind of real clear cut yet.
You could say that Carver-Leon chance against Skeller, but even at that.
I actually agree. Michael has literally taken the words out of my mouth here. DCL and the Mecha, they need a number 10 that plays on the ball. Brendan is just a runner in behind. I agree as well. And that's why we were talking about Willie Nonto, Dylan, in that number 10 position to kind of play it. Well, obviously, Buena Notte, if he was getting any minutes, he would be the one ball carrier and someone that can break through the lines. But agree, and number 10 that can kind of tread them balls, between the lines of Calvert-Lewin and Mecha.
Something that we need, especially with the quality of Mecha and Calvert-Lewin. They're brilliant attacking options. Just want to see the two of them start really well together. Give a headache for Daniel Farke. Playing with two strikers.
So far, it hasn't been great, has it? The first 22 minutes.
No. We've been calling for it. We've all been calling for it.
We only really got to see him in the first half against Palace because obviously they're sending on.
Yeah. No disrespect to Ernst, because I think he's a really good player. But we've talked about this before, different horses for different courses.
Players go through
phases,
ups and downs with form, don't they? Do you know what I mean? They obviously peak and they dip off form. And Aronson has been brilliant for me so far this season. Just the last couple of games, I think he's been a little bit off it. Yeah. So I think tonight could have been the night where I would have liked to see Willie Nonto in that number 10 position. Or
Tanaka.
And Calvert-Lewin, Tanaka, even if you give him.
Because you still have Longstaff to slot in there. Yeah. It's something that Farke's always worrying about is, replacements on the bench, like for like sort of thing. Sometimes, as you said before, Dan, you need to learn to take risks in football because these are the games that you need points.
I tell you what, lads, I'm going to say it. I don't think Ampadu has been great, lads. I don't know what it is. He just it's like he's trying. He is trying. Don't get me wrong. It just doesn't seem to be coming off from him.
His touch is very heavy.
Heavy touches and everything he's taken. Ampadu.
Brentford just look a bit more at it at the minute.
It's going to be Leeds. Lovely. Rode on with a fresh trim. Look at that.
Could do the same myself.
It's going to be rode on. Yeah, couldn't get it at the cover. We haven't seen much of him at all, have we?
See, we haven't now. Stop pumping the long balls forward.
I don't mind the odd time.
I know. We're doing it every time.
Ball though from lovely touch from Stack. Is a chance here for Leeds. Look where Jaden Bogle is. Justin. James Justin. I think that's gone out on the ground.
You have to, you can't even get mad at that because it was a good idea initially. Stack heads it down to Bogle. Bogle couldn't get the shot off. Lays one off her. Lays one off for Justin. He takes a touch.
Sandwich. Yeah. He just right at one. I think it nearly hit the corner flag.
Tries to wrap his foot around it. And he's at the hitting someone in the stand.
At least he's seen the funny side of it. A bad attempt that from James Justin. Good ball forward from Potter.
Sandwich foot.
Well,
what a name to call someone. Sandwich foot.
Good defending there from Stroke.
Danny says it was foggy earlier this morning, but been warm all day. Yeah, it was like that this morning as well, to be fair.
It is when it's like that, when it's kind of foggy in the morning, you're going to get a decent day.
Dr. Cox says, get a mohawk, Dillo. Would look well now, wouldn't he?
25 minutes gone at Elland Road. To be fair, no real chances, clear-cut chances for either side at the moment. Fairly well balanced. Great to get a goal, Dylan, wouldn't it?
Good.
Up in this game. Well done, Stack. I've actually been impressed with Stack now, to be fair, the opening 25.
Between him, Rodon and Jaden Bogle.
Yeah, Bogle looks lovely.
Stroke's actually not been too bad either. Few got away from him. I want to see more of Aronson, Calvert-Lewin and Mecha.
Yeah, absolutely agree. Yeah. Michael says, Justin, 3 points for the conversion. Well done, lad. It was such a bad strike, that. You could be the Irish MB. What's that? Or MR? Can't see that. My eyes are wobbly.
Mr. T.
Oh, Mr.
He's talking
T.
about me. Yeah, I could be the
yeah.
next Mr. T.
Will you have the husky voice?
I know, yeah. Every time I think of Mr. T, I just think of Rocky 3.
Such a good film, that.
Brilliant film. Here's the round of applause for Chris and Kev.
I'd love to see that. So the whole of Elland Road are turning their back on the game in memory of Chris and Kev. 26 years. Unbelievable. On the 5th of April. Brilliant to see. It's a great sight, Dylan, to be fair, isn't it? It is quality.
Emotional, though. It is. It's an emotional tragedy that happened in Leeds, and we obviously talked about it at the start of the video. Leeds keeping the spirit alive. It's brilliant.
Oh, Darlow. Oh. The ball into the box and Darlow fumbled it. What did Thiago push? Yeah, Thiago went over. I'd say it would have been a free out anyway.
He caught it though, fair play to him.
Would have been a free out. Amy Clark is in the building. She says, "Hi lads, hi Amy." Well done, Stroud. Good header.
Oh. Well done.
Good touch.
Give it again.
Help him.
Well done.
Good feet there from Lucas Meche. Really good feet. Sam says, "Come on, Leeds. Love that, buddy. Hope you're feeling better, pal." Danny says, "Evening, Amy. Darren could be
Face man. Healy Helen man.
We'll take it.
Road on. What's he doing?
Yeah, a little bit of pressure. Throw in though to Leeds.
Another long throw from Ethan Ampadu.
Fark giving a little bit of instruction. So Road on is going to go into the box. Whippy all. Come on, Leeds. Let's get this one right. Stroud goes up there as well.
Great ball.
From Ampadu. Flick on, Whippy all. Go for it. Oh, he could have boisted it, didn't he?
Yeah.
I think Meche had a chance to go for the overhead kick.
He said to himself, for the next 6 weeks of being injured,
Yeah,
it's not worth it.
He balled it.
I would have done it. Wouldn't have done a good job of it, but I would have done it.
Go on, open up, have it. Bogle, strike.
It was a serious strike. He took the head off the Brentford defender.
Good strike from Jaden Bogle. Need to get Bogle on it more, Dylan. He's on it today, isn't he?
Just looks a bit more injected into the game than anyone else. But he was going to go for another long. I agree with these long throws, but to be honest with you, it slows the game down an awful lot.
Yeah, it does. Well, like
You seen Bogle there?
You kind of have to do it, don't you? Like,
You seen Bogle
it's not
there?
something really associate with Leeds long throws into the box, but you kind of have to now, don't you?
Leeds singing loud and proud. Hopefully, this is another good long throw from Ethan Ampadu.
No one there at the front post.
Jaden Bogle.
It's just lacked a little bit of quality, I think, isn't it, in the game? That's what it's just missing.
You just need someone to grab it there. It's simple as that.
The effort is certainly there. We just need that little bit of quality.
Bogle trying to clip one over to Pial.
Nice little clip in. Head it down from. Oh,
Unlucky.
Calvert Lewin. The goal kick to Brentford, unlucky. Need to get Calvert Lewin on it more, I think, they'll do. Get more bodies in around.
It's frustrating. It's very frustrating. Because we know it's there, and he's certainly going to be up for it, considering he's getting a call up for England. It's
something else from them.
It is, yeah. Great redemption. Well deserved.
Be all stroking in each other's way.
Sorry, we have it. Aronson has it. What was that?
Aronson is down there. Brendan Aronson tries to get. It was Calvert Lewin away, but it was a poor pass from Brendan Aronson.
It's just forced.
A better ball there, though, Dylan, isn't it? A better ball, and you have a chance of Calvert-Lewin in behind.
Look at the 1-2 football here from Brentford. Look at this.
Some football from Brentford. Lewis Potter, right to the back post. Away. Go down, Aronson. See, that's where, look at Brendan Aronson feels a touch there, go down and win the free. Aronson intercepted.
A lone bogle.
Pass it. Aronson intercepted again.
Calvert-Lewin knows it. No, he doesn't.
Pinball. Brentford have it back. Pinball there for a couple of minutes. I think Aronson needs to release it down a little bit more.
Go down.
Yeah, he's intercepted. The first one when it initially came out, he was right. He was getting the pressure was on. He felt the touch in the back go down. Win your free and take the pressure off. It's times they're just too honest, aren't we?
Way too honest. Trying to get on with the game, but yet again, if the opposition's going to do it and win that many free kicks, start the game. Yeah. We played them at their own game. It's very frustrating.
Press him. Oh. Lewis Potter's looking for that ball every time, isn't it? Once it comes, he's looking for that one around the corner.
Quicker. It's a big switch. Justin out on the left hand side. Give it. Meche, go on.
Yeah, go on, come inside.
Beautiful. And again. Get your cross.
The back cross, some stroke.
Colin handball. Oh my God.
3v2 now. Leeds need to be careful here. I don't want to go block. That
was
needs to be defended there.
Show that. Yeah, they're going to show a stroke. Does hit it.
He was outside the box though, was it? Looked like he was outside. It did hit his hands, but it looked like he was outside the box and it was in here. Tucked in tight. Let's be fair, Dylan, the officiating that we've had the last couple of weeks, even if that was inside the box, I wouldn't expect it to be given.
No. Not at all.
All the way back with Huckabee all. I think we just up that tempo a little bit more, Dylan, isn't it? I think that's all we're missing. Like
their press that was on.
Oh, Darlow, I think got under that a little bit.
Flicked it on.
Hold on. Pass it, Aronson.
He's done well. Now release. Well
great
done.
feet from Brendan Aronson, that. Only slating him 2 minutes ago.
He has it in his locker. Just holds on to it too much. Justin, go on.
Come on, Justin.
No
one there, unlucky. See, they're expecting him to go back in on that right foot all the time, so he needs to try that left foot. And Jordan Henderson is down here, but Brentford are saying for Leeds to knock it out of play, but strike from good effort from Lucas Meche.
It was creeping into the left bottom corner.
And it's a decent save from Keller. It was a good strike from Meche. The Keller throws it out. Henderson's going to receive a little bit of treatment here. I don't know what happened to him. I didn't see what happened to Henderson, did you?
Not at all.
But to be fair there to Leeds, Dylan, and obviously to back up our own side, is it wasn't a head injury. So it's up to the referee. You know, if it's a head injury, it's up to the referee to stop
it, of course, yeah.
It's not. So really, Leeds are entitled to play on there.
Some dip on it.
It's a good save.
It was a good save.
Bounces just before him. It's a good save.
He's a good goalkeeper, I have to be honest.
It's Henderson's knee, I think, is it?
Yeah. I've seen it.
Oh, yeah. Looks like that right knee. It's when Aronson.
Oh! I can see it, yeah.
So basically, Brendan Aronson has done Jordan Henderson's knee by skinning him.
Literally.
If ever you want a reason to retire Jordan Henderson, it's right.
I always get very, what would you say, iffy, or I feel sick when I see them sort of things because I've done it myself.
Yeah.
And it's not a nice feeling. Yeah. And everyone's looking at you and you're going, watch out. And you can't explain because of the pain you're in. You know, people say, is it a crack? Is it a pop? It's horrific. It's horrific. Horrific.
You don't stop drinking that.
Yeah. I said it 3 times as well.
So we're definitely going to get a good 2 minutes anyway, Dylan, so far added on in the first half.
Boys, Leeds going to get blamed for this now.
Probably, yeah.
Because Aronson skinned them.
Yeah, fine for Henderson's injury.
You can't be skinning him. He's gone back on. Fair play to him. That didn't look good, Darren, now, I'm going to be honest. He's bending it.
Leeds are giving it back. Brentford, it's only fair, isn't it, to be fair? Because obviously
No.
Callagher had it and Callagher threw it out, so.
No, it's not fair. It's not our fault that Aronson skinned him.
Well done, Ampadu, he does well there. Met you. Oh, Stack's bundled over.
Ref not even looking at that.
Ref didn't even give it.
Didn't even look at Stack. Didn't even look in the right direction. Yes. Calvert-Lewin, come on.
I need a bit of support. Good.
Match looking.
Oh,
I thought he was. I thought he was. Yeah, I thought he was. Bogle. Like that, but just one touch football here for Leeds.
Torn out.
Go back again. Don't force it. Don't force it. Better.
Good, that's good football, Leeds. That was great football, Leeds. Aronson. Unlucky.
Stroke just got. What?
Oh, how is he giving a yellow for that?
So the officiating hasn't changed for Leeds United. We're still getting yellow cards like they're Skittles. Just handing them out like Skittles.
Hey, to be fair, to be fair to Law, he's well too late there.
Still don't think it was a yellow card.
Yellow card for Pascal Stroke. I think it was.
I'm going to go again for the rest of the season against everything the ref says. Everything. Unless it's in favour to us. Michael says, Road on. If he's getting so forward, we could use a specialist midfielder in those areas.
Get it out.
Definite options for Daniel Fark.
We
I
have
agree.
seen Rodon get
It's very
forward a
high,
lot, though,
very
hasn't
high.
he?
But he knew in the press conference there about Road on.
Tell Lewis Potter, we need to be careful. Lewis Potter, them passes that he's picking out, them crossfield balls in behind.
48 minutes gone. Thoughts?
It's been a quick first half, hasn't it? It's been a quick first half, and it's lacked a little bit of quality, I think, from both sides, Dylan, hasn't it? To be fair, it's end to end. Like both teams are trying to get forward, but I think they're both kind of just lacking a little bit of quality in the game.
I think Brentford might have
I think we just
a bit more.
We need to get more bodies in around Calvert-Lewin.
I think we've had the better chances.
He's been fairly anonymous, hasn't he, Calvert-Lewin, and
Yeah.
Brendan Aronson as well. I don't think he's been involved in it as much as he should be. Higher up the field.
Yeah.
See, like trying to get Calvert-Lewin in behind there, runs into Callagher.
It's not working.
Yeah.
It's simply not working. Look at the statue of them centre half positions from Brentford. You know, they're big units. I know Mecha and Calvert-Lewin are as well, but we seem to be doing the same thing and trying to get balls over the top. It's not working. Alone Aronson.
Oh, Stacky.
That's a nice one. I like that name now. Stacky.
If he scores, I'll call him whatever he wants. Bogle is the one, though. He's the one for me that looks like he's up for a Jade Bogle. Try and get him on it a little bit more.
The best attacking threat that we have so far.
Them runs that he's making in behind as well is a real threat. Nice touch around the corner from Justin. Yes, lovely. Free to Leeds.
But Mecha done it. He went down, pushing the bike.
But it is, it's that cuteness. That's what Brendan Aronson was
Yeah.
doing. Especially when you're under that pressure in your own half. The ball comes to you, feel a touch. Take your free kick.
Or release it quicker.
Yeah. Mecha.
Nearly skinned himself, Mecha.
Go wide. If a pass wide. Cross him, Stack. It's a high one in. Back post. Hit that. Oh, unlucky Jaden Bowles.
You had to wait. You had to wait for the ball.
Good idea.
Bit better. Come on, get a goal before half time, Leeds.
Go on, Ampadu.
Yes,
Well done.
better.
Good play. on, go wide. Ah, Bogle.
Henderson looks all over the place, lads. He's down.
He's just forced to recycle a little bit. I think that could be offside. It is offside, yeah. James Justin just straight offside. You could see the run, Dylan, wasn't he? He made it far too early.
Yeah. Just a good bit off.
Yeah. Probably think we look like we're missing Gabby on that left hand side, Dylan.
I was going to say that. I didn't want to be too harsh though about because he has been
It's not
very good.
against James Justin, but I just think Gabby's energy and then the balance of the team on that left foot. There's a lot of the time where the ball's gone out to that left hand side and Justin has to keep coming back in on that right foot.
He's giving the yellow card here now for this, is he? Oh my God. I don't know, lads. I'll have to see the replay. He did slide in.
It's another yellow card. Jaden Bogle.
He did go through the back of him, but he did get the ball.
It's a yellow though. Don't through the back of anybody like that.
I don't agree.
Computer says now.
I'm not having it.
Free into Brentford. 3 minutes of normal time added on. I'd imagine we're probably going to get a little bit of added time here in the first half.
Because Leeds wasted it. Oh. Sorry, it was actually Brendan Aronson. Because he skinned Henderson. Left him for dust.
That's a good ball, that.
Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Ooh.
That Lewis Potter's a good player, doesn't he?
Yes.
Oh.
Don't foul him.
Well done,
Well done, Brendan Aronson. Well done. You must have listened to it.
Good player.
Ever since you said that now, he's just been proving you wrong.
Brendan Aronson knows proving me wrong. I'll take it though. Love any Leeds player proving me wrong. Oh, what a touch that is from Lucas Meche.
Hit him now. Come on, quicker.
See there, Dylan, like that. Gabby turns out and goes down the line. It's just, it's that awkward.
It's just back every time.
A right footer on the left hand side.
Oh my God.
I hope he actually scores now to shoot me up, do you know?
Who?
James Justin.
James Justin. He will. He's going to
I
score.
hope so.
Him and Aronson will score.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
So who have we got a yellow card? Bogle?
Bogle and Stroke so far, yeah. Bogle and yellow cards. So minute left of normal time. We'll see what's added on. I'd imagine we're probably going to get about 3 anyway, Dylan, would you? Minimum 3. It's a first half. Has to be said, it's just lacked that little bit of quality, that tempo from Leeds.
It's, you know, you kind of, these 8 o'clock kickoffs under the lights Saturday
Probably
night.
the issue is, Dylan, is that like Meche and Caverleon are very similar, aren't they?
Yeah.
And they're up against two, as you said, two very big centre halves from Brentford, in Collins and Pinnock, aren't they? Like, so it's kind of cancelling each other out at the minute.
We just seem to be trying, every time we get the ball, looking to get over the top. And there's a word, expression we're using in Ireland, but I can't use it. And it's just simply not working. We're trying to hit it over the top. 2 big centre backs in Brentford. Calvert-Lewin trying to chase it. Meche trying to get a touch onto it. Doesn't seem to be working, so the wings for me.
So what have we got? We're going to find out now what's added on. What have we got? 45 minutes is up. I don't know. We're going to get 4 minutes added time. It wasn't too far. So we said at least 3, minimum 3. 4 minutes added on the first half.
Then I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe for me, it's not going to happen. But for half time, I want probably Daniel James. And not the one.
Pace.
What are you thinking?
Would you change it or come away from the 3-5-2?
Yeah. We're too reliant on it. We're playing to certain players' strengths. I get that.
Good tackle that from Justin.
Still in, that's all. shut up shop for a few minutes, would you?
Yeah.
Just get to half time because this is a danger zone for Leeds.
This is you don't want to concede now just before half time. This is like always that danger area, isn't it? Like great to score.
Well, brilliant, yeah, of course. It's a great ball in.
Get it out.
It's
Get
falling.
it out.
It's loose in the box.
Oh, Thiago gets a touch.
He's done well, Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin, well done, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Go on,
God.
Brendan.
Release.
Go, Calvert-Lewin. Oh, Calvert-Lewin to his right. He had looked up, he could have had Calvert-Lewin in. They're looking for that switch all the time. Like that first time ball. Looking for Thiago in behind. Oh, it's a bad kick out from him.
That's even worse. We still have it though. Everything's under control.
Stack has been our best midfielder.
Yeah. Great ball.
Meche.
He still has it again.
Go on, Meche. Get your cross. Oh, unlucky Lucas Meche. Be a goal kick. See what happened there.
Leaned into him.
Yeah, that looked like a free in, no?
I know if anything was not.
Just as Meche was about to.
He leaned into him.
Yeah. Just as Meche was about to cross it, like he pushed him off balance. Just approached 3 minutes out of 4, added on. These were a bit rolled on. Thiago. Oh, get it out. Cleared from James Justin.
I thought that was it.
Yeah, a bit of ropey defending that from Joe Rodon.
Leeds under attack.
Ball from Ampadu.
Oh!
Calvert-Lewin's alright.
That didn't look good though, did it? That didn't look good.
Yeah. She's lucky he didn't catch Calvert-Lewin there. I imagine this is probably going to be the last action of the first half. 30 seconds to go.
Just hang on to it, Leeds. Need more intensity.
Yeah.
Need more.
That tempo needs to be up, doesn't it? Second half. Calvert-Lewin tries to flick it and gives it away. You have to kind of really get going the game, hasn't it? It's a bit stop-start, a bit scrappy. No quality. Yeah, just waiting for the half-time whistle now. Any minute. James Justin with the last throw. Yeah, there's the referee's half-time whistle. Dillo, half-time thoughts. What are we thinking? 0-0 at half-time. No real opportunities has there been for both sides. Few kind of half chances, scrappy chances here or there, but I don't think Leeds have hit the level of performance we wanted to see.
Very boring, being honest with you, Darren. I think within the first 10 minutes, Brentford had the upper hand. They looked like they were going to get something early on, to be fair. Leeds defended very well, but we didn't have anything kind of going forward. I think Ethan Ampadu times had heavy touches and, just mad kind of clear balls. Same with Darren Dillo as well. I think his kicking has been a bit ropey tonight. But then we seem to kind of grow into the game then a little bit more, start to kind of make chances. Nothing kind of clear cut. There was a lovely ball from Bogle on the right hand side. It was deflected off one of their players and was heading for the front post. Calvert-Lewin jumps up, and then obviously Kelleher kind of fumbles it, you could say.
We haven't had anything really kind of clear cut, and we've yet
between that or Mitchell's shot.
Mitchell's strike, but it was, to be fair, it was kind of fairly comfortable for Kelleher, wasn't it? So we haven't really had anything kind of clear cut, but to be fair, Dylan, neither have they as well. There's a few kind of dangerous situations that Leeds have kind of dealt with fairly well. There's a couple of situations where we've probably been a little bit naive defending, like that right there at the depth road on kind of falling over stroke. At times has been a little bit kind of ditzy on it as well, but it has kind of lacked quality and tempo from Leeds United, but it certainly needs an injection of quality, tempo, and a lot of energy in the second half, because that feels like what it's missing.
I think that's something that you just said there, and you hit the nail on the head. It simply needs more quality and a bit more flair into the game. We don't seem to, when we do get the ball, as I said, we seem to looking for the ball over the top every time to Meche and Calvert-Lewin, and it's not working. We need to change it up a little bit.
If we can try and get Jayden Bogle on the ball to get them crosses into the box.
Yes.
Take Calvert-Lewin, take Lucas Meche. I don't think we've done that enough. I don't think we've tried to find Jayden Bogle enough.
I think with Rodon though as well, Rodon's been very high. Not that I'm against it, but is it giving Rodon not the chance to go that little bit higher, considering he has to look over his shoulder because Rodon is so up him, do you know
Rodon's
that kind of way? So maybe
yeah.
if Rodon drops back a little bit to give Rodon a bit more of a, or sorry, Bogle a bit more freedom to go forward a little bit. But I agree, we need to get the crosses into the box. This over the top isn't working. We tried it once, twice, 3 times, and the same outcome every time. The centre halves are nicking it. But yet again, we need to keep going. But for me, I need to see wingers on. I'm looking at Dan James and Willie Nanto. I need someone, as you said though, even Nanto to come into the middle of the park for Brendan Aronson. He's done well, has done well to be fair. Par. I'd kind of give everyone par. Nothing really.
Well, what do you think how it's worked? Because to be fair, it's something that the Leeds fan base have called for a long time now, is getting that two up front with Lucas Meche and Calvert-Lewin tonight, and it hasn't really worked. Didn't really seem to work in the first half against Palace as well. Is Daniel Farke right after all going to one up top, and maybe is it just about getting more kind of quality players in around Calvert-Lewin rather than the two up top?
I'm going to probably put out a wild statement here, lads, but when I look at Lucas Meche, he has an unbelievable touch, and his way around the ball, his dribbling, because he's so big, he looks like he's falling over it, but he's not. He's controlling it, and he's controlling it really well. So potentially for me, maybe see him go into 10.
I think they're too similar. Meche
Way too similar.
Yeah.
Well, I've said it for ages. Look, I call for it as well for the two of them to start.
Do you think that's why Calvert-Lewin and Okafor was working so well? As
two different players.
Because they're two totally different players to give you different dynamics.
Okafor is a skillful kind of flair type of player. Calvert-Lewin is, I'm going to take the ball down and flick it on. And if he's in front of the net, he'll have a shot. No problem. But I'm not saying Pirro to come on at all whatsoever. I'm saying a different type of build, attacker.
If you could get at least half an hour out of Okafor, you might get.
But then yet again, no disrespect to Aronson, maybe with Aronson off, put Meche into 10 and play Calvert-Lewin.
We'll get through a couple of the comments. Anyway, the comments are flying in for half-time. Adrian Kearney says, this is shocking. Make 2 or 3 changes at half-time. Forgot that we are playing at home. I agree as well. We definitely need to grab the bull by the horns in this one. Michael says, first half, fill in the blanks, yawn. I agree with you as well, mate. Danito says, very scrappy and we look toothless. I agree with you there, pal. Jam says, somebody tell me how I'm still awake after watching that as well. It was a tough watch. I think like myself, me and you are probably being a little bit too noisy in that first half. It's definitely lacked a lot of quality. Michael says, Brendan, he could have released the ball to DCL and laid it off to him. We've seen it before, holds on to it for far too long.
I just want to allude to that because Michael hit the nail on the head. Previous videos, me and you both, Darren, and I'm not bashing Brendan Aronson. I want to see the man do good. He obviously was on the podcast recently about the hate.
He's played his best football when he has released it.
Exactly.
Hasn't he?
Exactly. And Darren, do you know what? Last season as well, and Danny can back me up on this, every time he got to the final third, the ball was at his feet. He's going for a shot, he's leaning back and he's hitting it over the bar. He does the job, it just doesn't finish the product towards the end. And now, because he's out of that kind of 10 role and he's doing, a lot of more of the running and kind of knock it off and even a bit more defending, he needs to start bringing that into his game a bit more, of taking the touch and releasing it, because he actually alluded to it in the podcast about turning players over, and and Stuart Dallas gave him applause for that. So for me, I agree with that, and that's something that he's doing in the midfield. When you do is shield the ball, look for your option and release the ball as opposed to running. We know you can do that, but release it a bit quicker.
Jam says here, missing Gabby big time tonight. Justin hasn't done anything wrong, but I just think we miss him going forward. Then I think I have to agree with that as well. And again, it's nothing against James Justin. He does fill in that role well, but we're probably missing Gabby as the balance of the team, the left footer. At times we've seen James Justin, he has to come back in onto that right foot to try and get his cross or pick his pass. So I think we're definitely missing that balance of a left footer on the left hand side, but also Gabby's energy as well.
Never stops.
You can see it missing from that left hand side tonight.
Yeah, he never stops, Gabby, and this is something that Leeds have kind of been struggling with. I don't know, lads, probably since Charlie Taylor, let's be honest with you, of having one good left back and a solid left back, and no disrespect to Justin, because I think he's been a phenomenal player signing for Leeds. He's always been at it. But yeah, I think I agree with what you said. It's a different type of player that Gabby is. He's flair, he's constantly on the run, and so is Justin, to be fair. But I think it's the left foot that's killing him. He has to have to cut in on his right, or he has to cut in on his left. And with Gabby as well, he's high energy. He never stops running.
Just gives you a different dynamic.
Different dynamic, yeah. It's as simple as that, yeah.
Neil says here, after the Palace game, I was expecting us to be at it, but looks as Fark's instructions are to get a draw. It does again, Dylan, feel very much like the handbrake is on, the shackles is on again, doesn't it? Is that instructions from Daniel Fark? Is it the setup with the two up top? Is it the setup from Brentford that's kind of counteracting that a little bit? What is it? Because it does feel like we're not really going for it.
I think it's quality, Darren. To be honest, I think to sum up that first half is simply lacking quality. Look, we'll start from the back. You look at Darren Dillo, his kicking is not great.
Yeah,
You look at
a little bit dodgy.
bit ropey, yeah. We'll move on to Stroke, done it once or twice as well. Ampadu has been guilty of it as well. Just, even the touches at times has been, and we seem to be second to the ball every time. So I simply think, I wouldn't necessarily say he's playing for the draw. It looks that way, but we can't say we're not trying.
Probably the frustrating thing is now, Dylan, is that we do look a little bit reserved, and regardless if that's coming from Fark or Brentford's kind of set up. But what we'll see happen if Brentford do get a goal, then we'll see Fark then go for it and chuck all the strikers on and go for it a little bit more. And I just don't want it to get to that stage where it has to wait for Leeds United to go 1-0 down
in order to inject
in order us to try and up the tempo and kind of go after the game a little bit more. So I'm hoping the instructions that half time from Daniel Fark is, you've been way off it, lads. This tempo needs to come up the second half, and we need to be a little bit more ruthless going forward, because that's what it feels like it's missing tonight.
Agree, I completely agree. But then, as you said as well, it's about getting the crosses in the box, whether it's Road on that he's mentioned in the press conference and laughing about it, but same with Jaden Bogle as well. So and Justin. So for me personally, I want to see Willie Nanto and Daniel James come on. And that's just the truth. It's not a disrespect to the lads. I just think Daniel James' speed and the Nanto quality, if he's on his game, we might get something or nick something out of us.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's get through a couple of more comments. Neil says, Gruev on the second half, I bet. I think probably if you see it coming down to the last 15-20 minutes, you might see Ilya Gruev come on. If it is still nil all, Fark will definitely set up to take a draw out of this game. Brian says here, very nervy match cancelling each other out. I think I have to agree as well. But Brentford don't really have a reason to be nervy, Dylan, don't they? Because they're very much safe and, they're doing well in the league. Michael says, free kicks, we need someone to win them and give Stack a chance on goal. Yeah, that would be nice as well. Free kicks in around the box. We probably do need to try and start winning free kicks around there. Nanto or Okafor says, Michael, why did we ever get Facundo when not they never play as like that at Chelsea? I know the situation with Facundo is just absolutely strange. Nick says here, watch Fark throw on Pirro, Nanto, James on the 80th minute. That's exactly what we're talking about as well, Dylan. Probably
frustrating.
A little bit too late, or you're 1-0 down. It feels like now's the time to just go for it, get the goal.
I'm not trying to be negative. It seems to me like as a manager, it's no plan B. It's Hail Mary.
I think it's fear, Dylan. It's fear. That's the vibes I'm getting from Daniel Fark. That it's pure fear of losing a game of football. But sometimes you have to take risks, because if you don't, you just end up at games like this where you just constantly cheer out. Unless it is a thing to him in his head where if you get the draw tonight, he's probably looking at other games, the likes of Wolves or Burnley at home, to pick up wins. And then, we've heard Fark saying this, we only need another 7 to 9 points. So is that in the back of his head that over the course of these games, he's looking at each individual game thinking, a point there, 3 points there. Is it tonight that he's looking at that going, a point tonight against Brentford is another one on the road to survival?
I wouldn't like to think so. And I'm all about keeping Leeds in the Premier League, but certainly with a bit more freedom and as you said, let the shackles off. And these players are good quality players if you let the shackles off and go out with that mindset of, we're here to win, we're not here to mess about. I get it. We're in a relegation battle now all of a sudden. But it could be the other way around. The way I'm looking at it is the likes of West Ham, Spurs, Forest, they're under us. So why don't we do the right thing and go and win and win well?
Keep that gap and put the pressure on them. Yep, absolutely. Gavin James says, I think teams have worked this out and we need to start changing this up for once. I think you agree. Again,
the five's not working anymore. It's come
4-3-3 at the start of the season. Teams figured us out. They knew what way we were going to set up. When we did eventually change it to the 3-5-2, teams weren't sure what way to play against us. But this is what good teams and good managers do. And you constantly evolve. You constantly change and you tweak things either way. It does feel like Leeds have gone fairly predictable.
But Darren, me and you, literally every single player in our starting 11, we've called that. We've literally predicted our starting 11, and we said this before. If us as fans are able to sit here and everyone in the chat and everyone that's watching the game can know what Daniel Farke is able to do. Well, surely to God, the opposition manager and Keith Andrews is going to know what to do and what way he's going to know, what way he's going to play. So for me, it needs to be a bit more unpredictable because as of now, going back to what we seen early in the season, it was so predictable. It was the same thing every time, and it's just starting to get a little bit more frustrating as a Leeds fan.
Yeah.
I think everyone in the chat agrees with it, and it is boring. It's as simple as that. So I think let the shackles off. I don't think Okafor is going to come on anytime soon. Just come back from injury. Buena notte, not a hope. So I think at best
you'd be lucky to see 10, 15 minutes. I think out
Yeah.
of Okafor,
Okafor,
if
yeah.
we get him at all, if we get to see him at all.
I agree.
Arthur says here, Calvert-Lewin has been well off it the last few weeks still, and I think we do have to touch on that. Obviously, brilliant that he's got his call up for England, but it does feel like I don't think it's fully down to him, but we're definitely not utilising him. We haven't seen him involved as much as what we've seen him. You know, particularly when he was going through that run of scoring goals. He's seems a little bit missing, doesn't he, in games? Particularly that first half as well. We're not getting to see him much.
I think the three in midfield, Aaron, it kind of cancels him out a little bit. He needs a player. It needs players in and around him, whether to knock it over the head or knock it to the wingers at any way, shape or form. It just seems to be a bit more. Yeah, it's as simple as that.
Yeah, you grab the door there.
We have a knock on the door.
We do have a knock on the door. Get your thoughts in for the second half. We'll read out the prediction as well. Hopefully Leeds United can pick it up for the second half. Put your belly all the way to the camera, will you? John says here, Fark doesn't like letting the shackles off players. Look how players are getting played because they don't want to play Fark's way. I think probably the frustrating thing is as well is that we can see quality players on the bench, can't we? In obviously Willie Nonto, out Tanaka as well. We do have them quality flair players on the bench, and that's what Leeds United are crying out for, isn't it? So it's just about seeing them, I think, as well. So yeah, look, hopefully we get to see a lot better in the second half as well, because that first half was definitely a below par performance. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate that.
Right, lads,
Yourself and Dylan are on the beers tonight.
Sorry about the camera now.
Yeah, they're not knocking the camera out. It's all on me there now.
I'm a bit fat.
Michael says here, wing backs, Bogle and Justin are not out and out wingers, so they lack the number 10 that distributes, that gives them the overlapping opportunities where they receive the ball. Suits a specialist winger more. Yeah, I think I gotta agree there as well. We're certainly missing a number 10 badly. Jam says, is that Leeds starting 11 at the door? Yeah, probably, pal. Neil says 2-0 Leeds, big improvement. I hope you're right, Neil. That's what I'm hoping for as well. That the second half performance we will see a lot better from Leeds United, please God. Self and Dylan are on the beers. Let us know if you're on the beers as well.
34 in the building. Hit that like button. Give us an hour comment, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. On the way out, much appreciate it.
What are you on the Bulmers?
That's rough.
Danny says, I'm on the Monsters. Danny, don't be drinking that stuff, it'll kill you.
No, Danny, drink it.
The Moretti's better.
It's great stuff, isn't it? The Monter.
The Monster. Just about to get underway for the second half.
This match is flying in.
It is, to be fair.
Sorry about me belly, lads.
Great to see.
What, the belly?
Yeah.
And we're on the way again.
So Leeds United will now be shooting down towards the Don Revy end. Love a nice early goal, Dylan, with you in the second half.
Just you're going to say a nice early night.
Certainly not getting a nice early night tonight.
No.
Go on. Lovely touch from Calvert-Lewin. That good ball in. Justin. Stack. Oh, bit of a time shot cleared away.
Much better. Well done, Rodon. No one in the midfield to pick it up. I don't like the three midfield. I was waiting for you to go shut, win.
You're always whinging now. You're always moaning. Oh, Bial does win the header, but Thiago. Chance here. 3 against 2. Chance for Brentford. Oh, I thought it was in. Jensen off the side net. That's what we have to be careful of.
Danny just got a can of Stella out of the fridge. Go on.
Go on, Danny.
Do you know what we should do? Anytime someone does get a can, we're doing a watch along, have a little bell here. So,
Hey, waiting for a Justin side net. So no changes at half time anyway. So as you were,
new headband.
yeah, I think it was a yellow one, wasn't he? He was wearing in the first half.
Yellow for Leeds.
Bial's been good tonight, I'd say. He's been decent so far.
Best defender for me.
Yeah.
Rodon's done very well though, to be fair. Just mad getting that high up the pitch. Like Fark does say he encourages defenders to come higher up the pitch. I encourage to get a goal. You know?
Lovely touch there from Thiago, just simple centre forward play.
Someone's down on the deck.
Someone's down there. There's a bit of a coming together there with Pascal Stroke, and I think it's Shady.
He's on yellow there.
Yeah, Stroke is on the yellow card. I don't know if the referee's seen it, and it did look like one off the ball. Collins is straight. See, this is what I'm saying. Then look at this here, right? So all the Brentford players surrounding the referee. Like, that's where you're looking for Ampadu to be across there. A couple of Leeds players don't have them in the referee's ear. Nah, it's just a coming together. Yeah, it's not much in that. Bit of a coming together between Shady and Stroke, but Stroke does have to be careful.
Didn't be careful now.
He does.
Sure, who have you got to come off? To come on?
For now. What if he does get sent off?
No, yeah, if you had to take him off now.
See, I'm not sure if Fark is going to change out of the back three because.
I say Bar now.
You know what I mean?
I say Justin.
Yeah, Justin can be in there. Yeah.
Who can put left back though?
Probably go Rodon. Probably go Justin left foot. Yeah. We'll see. Another long throw in for Brentford. Jesus Christ, that's a strong throw. That's a great throw, isn't it? Lovely goal kick to Leeds United. That Moretti's lovely, you know that?
Show what it tastes like.
What?
More.
What happened there?
It was a Brentford a corner kick.
Yeah, should have been.
The referee said it hit off one of the Brentford players at the back.
Do you know what I say? Fuck it.
Go on, Mitchie.
Ball back to Kelleher. Wouldn't this be great if I had a last minute winner all over it though? Last kick of the game. 1-0 win.
Yeah. We can only imagine what's going to happen. Like, I'm just going to take it. Like, just sit in the corner. Like, just getting the head thumped at me.
Ball runs through to Darlow. It's a little bit of a short one from Ampadu. Justin gets there though. Lovely flick on from Calvert-Lewin. Oh, unlucky. Leeds have a back door, Anton Stack. He's been good tonight, Elland Stack. He's been good.
Come on, Bogle. Drive at him. They're teaming up on him. They pulled the mic off. They're teaming up on him. You see that? Teals. Every time Bogle's trying to get forward.
Bogle's the outlet. Oh, Bial. My eyes were deceiving me.
Yeah.
I thought he was passing it straight to Thiago. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, unlucky.
One more.
Leeds
One more.
Trying to work an opening
One more. One more. One more.
Go, Justin. One Stack. Good touch, Stack. Have it. Oh, it's a tame effort from Brendan Aronson.
Better. Better.
He did have to shoot because it opened up for him. It was just not a great effort. No real power behind it.
Kind of side foot.
Just side foot into that bottom corner, yeah. I think it was one of them. It was that little bit further out. I think it was needed to kind of lace it, didn't he? Kind of put his laces through.
I've been giving out. I've said it. He always blooms it over the bar. He didn't. He put it wide. It's always better when you more or less keep the ball down.
Well done, Aronson. Good pressure. Lucky. So one thing I have to say about that Thiago is hold-up play is fantastic.
Long stroke.
Even 2 or 3 around them. It's a great tackle that from Anton Stack. Oh, Brentford have it back though, no shot. Come on, Abadou.
Release it.
Oh, Mitchie. Go back to your keeper. Yes. Oh, Darlo.
His kicking's a bit ropey, lads.
Yeah, look, he's not putting his foot through it or
No.
something. Lovely Leeds win the free kick in midfield. Take that timer off that. Out of time. Here we go.
Stroke. Just now on the left hand side. It's going all the way back to Ethan Ampadu. Darlow goes out to Stroke on the left hand side. Looking to move it quickly. Justin just pumps it forward, man.
That, like Dylan there, like he's
It's
trying
not
to clip
working.
it, but along the ground. Why is he trying to clip it? Like a ball down along the ground to Stack. I think it needs a shake up, Dylan. It's a bit flat, isn't it?
Very flat. Stephen Roy says Leeds fans are playing their part.
Yeah, absolutely. Elland Road is rocking there. Scarves are going, so the fans are certainly behind the players now. It's up to the players to respond to this. Oh, well done. Brentford have it back. Look at that from Thiago. That's some hold-up play, isn't it? Some centre-forward play. Darlo has to come out here. Well done.
Come on, Abadou, do something with it. Road on out on the right hand side.
Gunnar says, big up, Gunnar. Thanks for popping in, pal. Hope you're keeping well. Good to see you back in the building. It was the FA Cup draw was the last time we seen you in, was it? My keyboard just keeps having a bad day. I get that as well, pal. I have a bad day every day, but it's all good. Dr. Cox says, need attacking changes. I agree, mate. Absolutely agree with you as well. It's gone dead. And look, let's be fair to them. We have the attacking threats and the quality on the bench.
He's not going to change it, lads.
Would you go to a 4-3-3?
Yeah.
Nanto and James as the winger?
That pace.
Try and get the balls into the box to Calvert-Lewin. Ampadu with a long throw.
A great
Good
one.
Flick on would be all. Stroke. Oh,
It's not on Thiago's back.
Another strike from
I'm all.
Justin. I'll tell you one thing about James Justin. There's one thing you do have to say about him. He's not afraid to have a strike.
Not at all. Not at all. Leeds players were...
Okafor for Aronson, says Dr. Cox. Yeah, I just don't know if he's going to bring him on this early, pal. But I think with Okafor being out, what was he out for? Dylan? Nearly 4 weeks.
4 weeks,
Four
yeah.
weeks he was out for. So I think if we do see him at all, you'll probably only get seen for 10 minutes.
Oh, Leeds back here again.
Good touch from Stack. This is a chance for Leeds here. Shoot! Ampadu! Oh!
He's going to fail.
Right down the throat of Queevy and Keller. It was a good strike from Ampadu.
He kind of slipped out, didn't he?
Slipped as he struck it, I think. Yeah, he did. But either side, he would have tested him straight down the throat to Kelleher. Or even Nanto, yeah. I wouldn't mind seeing Nanto in the 10. I think if any change I personally would like to see now, or I would do, but Fark's not going to do it, would be Nanto for Aronson. Personally, that's what I would do. We need that bit of quality in that number 10 position. And Nanto's that player, not afraid to have a shot. Lewis Potter, damn crossfield balls he's playing are such a danger. Oh, met you.
Pinball again. Get to it.
Release it. Release it, Brendan. Where's the free kick?
That's 3 or 4 times he's done that.
Yeah.
Not a yellow card in sight. Many times, like. He's protesting.
I think like he's giving away 2 or 3 fouls. Yellow card. It's a yellow card. Gets away with it.
not working.
Yeah, it's not working. One's out for a Brentford throw.
You can see it
Yeah.
every time, and they're still doing it. It is not
And
working.
Elland Road is absolutely rocking there at the minute, so it's up to the players now to up the game.
Good movement.
Oh, it's good football there from Leeds.
Oh. Look how high Rodon is there.
Yeah, Rodon's playing like nearly like as a fourth midfielder. That's a bad pass from Jaden Ball.
Oh, good, like.
Away, yeah. Sloppy. Run out, lovely throw to Leeds.
Like, why is Rodon that high?
Approaching the 60-minute mark, Dylan, half an hour to go. It needs a shake-up, doesn't it? It's not working. Absolutely not working. So Leeds United have the second most goals conceded in the second half in the Premier League. 32 goals altogether we've conceded in the second half. Not a good stat, that.
So they're going to score now.
Not a good
Going
stat.
up a stat like that.
It's Thiago for Brentford. It's goal kick.
Yeah, and I think he's offside.
Is he offside? Yeah, lovely. Happy days. Take that.
Say his arm is killing him.
I'd say it's the most boringest job in the world, being a lion.
Yeah. Mick Jones.
Sean Mick Jones here on Sky. Quality. What a centre forward he was. I tell you what, we could do with someone like him today.
Yeah.
Danny says, Danny says this is born. I agree with you, pal. Absolutely agree with you.
It's,
You know, I probably need to stop saying that in the starting 11 show, because I keep saying I don't care if it's a boring game as long as Leeds United win.
Met ya. Get him off just for that. Like, that's, come on, when you have a chance like that, man.
Heavy full. Yeah, I think go for the 4-3-3 then.
Needs a shake up. I want wingers on.
Yeah.
Need wingers on.
Yeah. Definitely not working.
Trying to get Jaden Bogle, and every time that he does get the ball, he's getting isolated because he's getting two defending him each time that he has the ball. And when he doesn't have the ball, he's looking for the ball over the top, and it's not working. Not his fault, as you said. He's probably our main threat.
Yeah.
It's not him. A big unit like Metcha.
Done well there, Dylan. His Stack. Been impressed with Stack tonight. Oh, lovely cutback one. Lucky nobody there.
It's going to land straight irons in the field, and I go, Jesus Christ.
Ethan Ampadu back across. Oh,
it's always falling to Justin, and he's just lacking it.
He's not getting that second ball.
The strength of Thiago, man.
Oh my God.
What a ball.
That centre
Go on, BR.
is unbelievable.
Knock it back.
Whoa,
Yeah,
ref.
You have the time. Now.
Well done.
Don't go out. Don't go out.
Got him.
That's 3 or 4 times now. Not even a yellow card. And that was a foul on Bial as well. Lovely and toasty again.
Nice and warm in here now. Warm round, cold beers and Leeds United. What more would you want?
Go.
Fair. Fair.
Am I asking for too much? Do I ask for too much?
Oh, get out, play. Get out. Oh, I tell you what, he's done unbelievable. Oh my God. This could be a penalty.
Darren, I think that came out. That was out.
I think the ball did go out of play.
Didn't.
But the ref
Didn't go.
What was James Justin thinking there? He just bundled into the back of Coyote. Hopefully that ball was outplay. Because if it wasn't, this is definitely a free penalty to Brentford.
He's been off today, hasn't he, to be fair?
Yeah, that's going to be a
He's done well to get there, but...
My heart was in my mouth there, I'm not going to lie. Dr. Cox says your audio is lagging. Should come back through there in a minute, pal. Should come back through.
Let us know, Danny, if that's laggy there now.
Another throw in for Brentford. Not kind of the start to the second half kind of wanted, Dylan, isn't it? The first half an hour to go. Thought we would have been a little bit more at it.
A goal kick.
A goal kick.
It looked like a game of Carvalho.
Looked like it did, yeah. The urgency and playing the ball backwards is so boring, says John. I agree, mate. Absolutely agree. I wouldn't even mind Tanaka, Dylan. Like, if he wants to stick so badly with the 4-2-3-1, then at least shake it up in midfield and get Tanaka someone that's going to try and get the ball forward. Oh, well, nearly 69 minutes sub says. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's exactly what it's going to be. It'll be the 70-minute subs. But it's out to be Brentford. Would you think the first roll of the dice? Obviously, Brentford making the changes first than Leeds.
I don't think so. I think Leeds will do it.
Think so?
I think Keith Andrews knows he's set up well. They have set up well and they've done well.
Yeah, they have, to be fair.
But Leeds seem to be one lacking it, especially being at home. Look at that. That's a... Jesus.
Dr. Cox says, Fark, I hope, isn't here next season. Steve Wright says, safety first football. Has been tonight. Absolutely has been tonight. Gotta agree with you guys. Carvalho's, but I don't think that's a free kick. Carvalho goes down looking for it. I don't know if he's being poor tonight, Dylan, or if we're just not getting enough bodies in around him and playing to his strengths.
Probably a bit of both.
What is it, yeah?
A bit of both, maybe. It needs a change up, though.
It's been a bad watch, hasn't it? Been a bad watch. You, last orders.
Actually scared me, to be fair.
Wake you up today?
Yeah, woke me up a little bit. Stroke. Justin plays it out to the left-hand side.
Mecha is like out on the left wing. Like,
wing,
what is the point?
I don't understand
What
what's
is the
going on
point
here.
if he's going to be out there and bring on a winger? Like, it does look like he's set up there as a tree, but bring on the winger. Tanaka coming on says, Dr. Cox, love it. Absolutely love it.
Mecha. Take him on.
That's a great ball. Oh, no one in there. It's a good idea. Good idea. Who are we thinking, Dylan? Who's he going to take for Tanaka?
I'd like to see Aronson.
Do you think Aronson?
I'd love to see it.
Let Tanaka be
Let be free.
Be that attacking midfielder.
Imagine that.
Yeah?
Mecha, Carvalho and Tanaka. That's the best trio in the Premier League.
Oh, look, Brendan Aronson. What, like... He could be so good at times, but then the most frustrating footballer as well. Like, he beats him, he turns away,
What a ball.
and he goes into space.
Oh. Boys didn't know where it was. Look how high Pascal's stroke is.
Yeah. Well done, Bial. He's been good tonight, Bial.
Yes.
Little bit ropey against Palace, wasn't he? But he's definitely been better tonight. Aronson. Oh, go on, shoot! Calvert-Lewin. Oh, have a shot, Calvert-Lewin. Penalty! Shouts for penalties around Elland Road. Looked like a handball.
Leeds up. Rodon.
Rodon gives it away. Let's see if they're going to check this. Bill's ringing out. There wasn't much from the players now, to be fair, was there? Oh, my God, there's a chance here for Brentford to break.
What a ball.
Shady's in. Oh, Darlow, yes, comes out and reads it. Well done, Carl Darlow. It's getting fiery in the challenges. It's always going to be. It's coming out the crunch time, isn't it? Aronson off for Tanaka. Yeah, I agree, pal. Yeah, I agree.
I hope he's right,
He
though.
hasn't been great tonight.
I hope he's right.
Has not been great. Purdue
It's a great ball.
clips on to Jaden Bowe. It's a good run from Jaden Bowe.
He just threw himself to the ground there. Danny saying Mecha off for Okafor and Aronson off for Tanaka.
Yeah. Go with that. Oh! Well done, Carl Darlow again. He's been quick off his line tonight, hasn't he, Carl Darlow?
I can't look at this match, lads.
Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit nervy, isn't it?
Oh, God. Sweating again. Because of the match now.
Purdue. Come on, Leeds. Just up that tempo a little bit. It's there for you.
Very poor.
Chance for Brentford to break. It's a heavy touch from Thiago, thankfully. Stroke was there to read it. It's going to throw to Leeds, is it?
Danny's saying Kelleher's been told to go down. And Keith Andrews has called the players over. Handball, no.
So they're just showing the handball decision there. No. Nah, it's not a handball. They showed the replay there. It wasn't a handball. It definitely hit the midriff for Collins. So we're going to get substitution. So it is going to be Noah Okafor for Lucas Meche and Brendan Aronson for El Tanaka. I'm all over that, Dylan. That's two very good subs, yeah.
Good show.
Let's hope they can make the impact. Meche has had a decent game.
He has,
to be fair, him and Calvert-Lewin, Dylan, you have to call it as you see it. I think Meche has had a better game than Calvert-Lewin.
I agree. I
have to call it as it is.
I agree. I hope Okafor now.
Great to see Okafor back in there tonight. Every time a goalkeeper goes down for a team talk needs, well, that's they know now that it frustrates Leeds United. They know that it's been annoying Fark. Yeah, so Bill's ringing out around Elland Road. Keith Andrews knows exactly what he's doing here.
You can't do this. Should be a total stay on the pitch.
Bullshit, yeah. You shouldn't be allowed to do that. Do you know what? To be fair, right? If anyone is down injured, that there should only be one player that approaches the manager, and that should be the captain. All players shouldn't be allowed to go near it. Brentford know exactly what they're doing here. Keller is down there. Queevy and Keller is not injured. Fark isn't happy. Steve Roy says cheats. That's all it is, mate. All it is. They need to sort it out, Dylan, the authorities. In it's so bad, like. And this is sending football back.
But how come Leeds can get fined for mad money for stoppaging and...
So they're sending the goalkeeper down. They're really playing into this now. They're sending the goalkeeper down to try and warm up and all. Yeah, Fark's having word with the line out here. But to be fair, Dylan, what Fark should be doing here right now, Fark should be doing the same. Getting his players in and doing the same thing now.
Yeah, I agree. Play them at their own game.
Play them at their own game is the only way.
We get fined for it, though.
Yeah.
Staying on.
Bet Brentford don't get a fine. Yeah, there's not a bother on Queevy and Keller. Not a bother. Yeah, there's not a bother on Queevy and Keller. It's so bad, isn't it, Dylan? It goes against everything, all the sporting merits of the game. Like, it's so bad. Like, but there's no rule against this, so that it's just going to keep happening.
Yeah.
It's just going to keep happening.
It'll keep happening until the authorities do something about it.
Yeah, Michael says here, Kelleher, what a surprise he's able to continue. Yeah, look. If it's going to change, what they should do, if anybody is injured on the pitch, regardless of if it's a keeper or a player, there's only be one player that approaches the manager, and that should be the captain.
Players should be told to stay on the pitch. Simple as.
Yeah. Oh, lucky Jaden Bowe, it's a heavy touch. It's 20 minutes to go at Elland Road, still 0-0. And to be fair, we haven't really, again, Dylan, 70 minutes, we haven't seen anything clear cut, haven't we? No real good chances in the game.
I was right, though, I told you. Fark was going to roll the dice first.
Yeah. Let's see now the impact Okafor and Tanaka can have on this.
We're winning this one.
be great. It'd be great for Leeds to go and win it after this, after like the dirty tactics again that Brentford are applying.
Tanaka's sitting deep already, and I don't like it.
Well done, be all great header.
Clear it away. Get to Okafor.
Well done, now Okafor. Pinball here at the minute. They have to be careful that Thiago went behind there, Dylan, don't they? Just that loose ball.
He's absolutely lethal.
He's very, very good striker. Stroke.
Come on, Leeds, a bit quicker.
Need to just up it a bit. So it looks like Ampadu's the one that's going to be sitting. And it looks like Tanaka, Tanaka's going to be a little bit further forward. But it looks like Stack is the one, Dylan. Look how far Stack is playing forward.
I'm not against it. Look, Stack's the one to do the run and look.
Stack up pressure.
That's what we need. Someone to press. It's forcing Callagher to kick it mad.
Get in their faces, yeah. A good block by James Justin. Going to be thrown into Brentford.
Sure, he should have took the table out and a little bit of tea and a bit of cake while they were at it. Like. Idiots.
Would love Tanaka to score, says Peter. I would as well, mate. I'd love anybody to score, to be fair, at this stage. I'd take anybody. Elland Road again, Dylan, has been unbelievable tonight, hasn't it? The atmosphere, the fans have played their part, absolutely.
Long.
Back to Darlow. Well
Better.
done, Darlow.
Better.
Yeah. Cavalion goes down.
Take your time.
Go on, Bogle.
Take your time now.
Good ball forward to Stack. Blocked away. It's going to be a corner kick to Leeds. Come on.
Feel like I'm at the ground, you know, when you get that.
Yeah.
I'm
not happy with it yet. Come on, Leeds, make this count.
Great ball.
Stack, it's a good one. Oh.
Tanaka. Get across in again. I love when they all say shoot.
Justin.
Tanaka shoots.
Right. Oh! That's what he gives you, El Tanaka. Not afraid to have a shot. Come on, son.
On the arm.
Takes the deflection. I think it was Thiago it hits.
Someone.
From the sunbed, is it?
No, Ireland.
Another corner kick to Leeds. That's it, though, Dylan, isn't it? That's what we've missed tonight. Someone that's not afraid to have a shot.
Come on, another good quality ball in.
Stack, it's a good one.
Oh! Stroke.
Flicked on by Stroke. He's right, though, Stroke. Who's following it in? Stroke wins the flick on, but there's nobody going in at the back post. He's right, Dylan, isn't he? Every one of them. Look, he wins the flick on.
Okafor steps away.
Nobody gambling there at the back post. Yeah. We all should have been in around that back post. It's going to be... Ooh, unlucky.
Didn't know it was another corner.
Tanaka, it's a good ball. Oh. Oh, Justin,
Jesus
unlucky.
Christ, he's doing that all bleeding games. He's doing me head in now. Already, more chances. Tanaka on the ball.
Yeah. It just feels better with Tanaka on, doesn't it? Again, like someone not afraid to put the ball, a good ball in the box. It's handball! That's a handball. Did you say nothing to see?
Something to see. No, again.
His hand is well away from his body there.
Leeds United robbed again. Not even going to VAR. Probably did though. Probably said, no, we're not giving that.
Tanaka creating more chances in 5 minutes than Aronson did in the whole game. Can't disagree, mate. Absolutely spot on.
That's ridiculous. Not even looking at that. That's absolutely
Did it
horrendous.
definitely hit his hand?
Yes,
It looked like it did. From that angle we seen.
Some excuse though.
Anyone else see that? Let us know in the chat. Did it hit Thiago's hand? It looked like it did. From the angle me and Dylan seen. So Brentford have the second most goals after the 76th minute in the Premier League. They've scored 15 altogether. So yeah, the stats aren't good, Eddie.
No.
Well done, be all.
That's ridiculous. Why are they checking
Oh,
it?
Tyra is on now as well for Brentford, Dylan, so we have to be wary of him, his pace. Haven't really seen much of Okafor, have we, since he came on? Go on, Winnie. Well done, Joe Rodon.
Company needs to be getting to that.
Oh, it's a good ball in. Get it out.
All the way up.
All the way out. Give me a goal kick to Leeds. I don't know, Dylan.
Look, the commentators are just winding me up now because they're still going on about it.
It certainly looked like it. From the angle that we seen it, it looked like he hit his hand.
Crazy.
Good header from Bial. Again. Bial's been solid. He's been solid tonight, Dylan, hasn't he? Yeah. He's done his job tonight. Probably, I would say, from the likes of set pieces and the throws from Ampadu into the box, he hasn't been effective with what we've seen from him, but his defending has been brilliant. Run right through to Darlow.
That's poor.
That's a bad pass. That's a bad pass.
Making it hard for ourselves.
Bial was literally giving him his flowers.
Making it very hard for ourselves. Is that to open it up? That's unbelievable.
What a touch that over Calvert-Lewin's head. Jesus.
Brentford seem to spread right out across the pitch now.
Yeah. Ten minutes to go at Elland Road. Still all square.
Look at the space they have there.
That's it. They're going to change out. They're going to try and get the ball out to this Otaro, I'd say, on this right-hand side. Oh, Stroke. What has Pascal Stroke done there? What did he do there? Did he hit it off Tanaka? I think he went to clear and it hit Tanaka. Yeah, it did. Smacked Tanaka. I tell you what, we were lucky there. Smacked Tanaka flush in the face.
We wake him up.
Straight in the face.
His eyes are all the water. And
then he says DJ coming on. Yeah, that'd be nice, pal. Bit of pace still in, yeah.
Where?
Huh?
For who? What do you think?
Oh, wait. Oh, lovely. In the hand of there, look. Can we get him on the break? Can we get Bogle on the break?
No, slow down.
Oh, too slow. Nobody around them. Look at it. Like it goes up it goes up to Bogle there, and there's 3 Brentford players around them. Nobody near him. It's Tanaka.
It's too slow. Already too slow. You just know we're looking at it. Move it.
I tell you, it's a good ball. Unlucky. Good pressure there. Win the header. Well done. It's a great header, that. Run through to Callagher. Oh, what are we thinking? Dylan's got nil all over it.
Well, it won't be 3-1 anyway, that's what.
Gavin James says, DJ, 8 minutes to go is a joke. Give him a half an hour at least. Yeah. What's he got? 8 minutes, yeah.
Frustrating, isn't it?
Oh, Pascal Stroke goes way over Thiago. Landed on his neck, Pascal Stroke. Yeah, Thiago knows what he's doing. That's dangerous, that, isn't it?
Stroke.
So Stroke is going. Yeah, Stroke is the one to go off for Dan James. I don't know if he was originally going to be the player to come out, was he?
So what's he doing for?
I think he's just yeah,
4-3-3?
yeah. He's going to go 4-3-3. Yeah. So Dan James is going out to the right hand side. Maybe
The link will play between Bogle and James.
Okafor off the left. Okafor off the left. Yeah, Calvert-Lewin up top. So it looks like Leeds are going to go 4-3-3. We'll see the setup here now, but Dan James is on.
Go, isn't it?
What?
A bit late, 8 minutes to go to be doing this.
And we might get a go bit added on though as well.
Where's Darlow coming up?
Free kick. There's 7 minutes left to go at Elland Road plus added time. Well done. Head it back down. Chance for Leeds. Ampadu. Oh, I think he handballed at Ampadu, did he? Did. It's going to be a free out. That was a good chance, that, wasn't it? Ampadu loses handballs in the box. Joe Rodon done so well there, didn't he? Yeah. Definitely a handball, wasn't it? Anybody else coming onto that? Calvert-Lewin, Okafor.
Unlucky.
Yeah. Better though.
We go again. It's hard watching it.
Yeah. Getting nervous now as well.
What a ball.
Oh, fuck's sake. Run through to Darlow. Yes. Come on, Justin.
What a throw, man.
What a throw that is from Darlow. Go on, James Justin. Haven't seen Okafor at all, have we? Hasn't really impacted it. We get the winner though.
Oh my god, that stings. Go on, James.
Go on, Dan James.
Better. Have it again.
Just direct, didn't he?
Yeah.
Not afraid, put the ball in the box, go at them. Go on, DJ.
It's too congested.
Oh, yeah. Decent ball into the box. Fucking come on, man. Bad cross into the box from Jaden Bogle. You need a bit of quality there, don't you? That poor ball into the box. It's been a bad game of football, this, isn't it?
How long now to take a kick out?
Callagher taking an absolute age here to take this kick out. They take the point, though.
Oh, of course. Touch.
Jaden Bogle.
Release him, DJ. Go on, make the
Come
run,
on,
make
DJ,
the run.
go
Make the run.
beyond DJ. Oh, heavy pass from Jaden Bogle.
Good tracking though from
Better
Brentford.
pass there, though. Well done, DJ. Throw it to Brentford. Oh, they're taking an age over everything here, aren't they? Sake. Literally about 30 seconds there to take a throw in. Stack and Calvert-Lewin getting in each other's way. Calvert-Lewin's gone down. It was a fair out smack that. Was it coming together, wasn't it?
He's holding his head.
Yeah, Calvert-Lewin and Stack, the both of them came together. Hopefully he's alright. I'm always so positive, but right now, looking at this, I really feel like we're going down, says Emma Oliver. Yeah, I just think it's like the performances as well, the last couple of games. Like, it is a worry, Dylan, isn't it? Like, if you were getting the results and you weren't performing well, you don't really care, but we haven't been getting either.
Yeah.
So that's obviously the concerning thing. But again, it has the similar feel to what it did against Sunderland, against Palace.
Yeah. Just too little, too late.
Particularly at home as well, isn't it?
I don't want to see that 5 at the back anymore now. We need to start playing a bit more direct and a bit more width.
Yeah.
You know, and trying to get them crosses into the box. Not this over the top stuff, sorry. I think that's really what frustrated me today. And Anton Stack has done very well.
Stack has been brilliant today.
He's done very well here.
Very well. Stack. Okafor. Ampadu. Go on, Tanaka. Out to DJ.
Waiting for the ball to come. Do you know, man? Run at it.
Come on, Dan James. Oh.
He's done well. He got it back. He's got it back.
Go on, DJ. Cross. Kelleher's. Oh! Kelleher had to fist it away. Come on.
I better put this bottle down.
Come on, lads. Two minutes to go. An Ampadu throw.
That's shitty.
Oh, no, it's
just threw it right at him. Choked it at him. No one making them runs. Oh, that's what we're missing with Gabby. Gabby's gone.
But don't get the clip down the line from James Justin in the air.
Anton Stack.
Oh.
Hit it.
Good feet out, Tanaka. Go on, Okafor. Go on, Noah. Oh, it was worth it. Unlucky. Very, very unlucky. About a minute or so away. Danny says it's going to be 5 minutes added time.
Anton Stack. Oh my goodness. Flicks a lovely ball out to James. James is driving into space. Oh, it deflects. Oh. And there's no one there. Look at the amount of Brentford players that are back. Leeds have it back again. Go, Justin. Go, Justin. What was he doing there?
He just fell over it. James just know what.
Still falling.
James just on that. Come on, Bial.
Bial's driving forward here.
Bogle.
Tack in space. The
ball in from DJ hits the front post. Have it back to referee. Potter just absolutely flies through that back at Dan James.
Oh, he's gonna get it. He has.
Has cramp here now.
Cramp because he went through.
Absolutely smashes through the back of Dan James there. That's a yellow card.
Looks at DJ.
It's a yellow card.
He has to go off then. There's a cramp. Off the pitch he goes.
No, he won't go off because he's not receiving it. So it is 5 minutes added time left to go. Good chance for Leeds and was in a decent position. Come on.
Daniel Fark just looks deflated.
Yeah.
Someone needs to explain the rules to me again, to be honest. Because it's absolutely horrendous. And the officiating yet again.
Sure.
He's grand now. He's able to jog.
Stack on a deliver. Come on, Leeds, let's make it count. I'd love to beat these now. Again, the same shite we've been putting up with.
Good ball. It was a nice idea, to be fair, it really was.
It was a good idea. Thiago headed it away. I tell you what, Rodon was there, wasn't he? Needed to defend it. Corner to Leeds. Come on, Stack.
Great
It's a
ball.
good one. Oh, Thiago just hooked it away. Chance for Brentford to break. Leeds need to get back. Well done, Tanaka. Good pressure.
Look at the space.
Feet,
Well
Dan
done,
James.
Dan
Well
James.
done, Dan James.
Finds Bogle.
Bogle.
Bogle has space to go into. Oh, why didn't you? There's
Bogle.
two of them. There's two of them.
He's giving it back to them. Go on, Bogle. Come on. Go on, DJ.
Oh.
Just a nil all over it, doesn't it?
Why do we always up the intensity in the last like 10
Yeah.
minutes?
Another long throw to come in from Ampadu. Haven't really threatened them from these, haven't we? Not all night. That's a better one from Ampadu. Flicked on. We all just like, oh, that's better. Oh, Bogle. Well done, Ampadu.
Back to him
Come
again.
on, come back.
Bogle making a gallop.
Dan James. Good one in, Dan James. What a ball that is. Oh. All those get his head to
fuck off.
Man. Get up.
It can't be that.
Coming in.
It can't be that outstanding if he's gone down.
So another corner kick to Leeds.
Ball's taken quickly.
DJ come back. Goes back in again with his left foot, Dan James.
Back to Darlow.
Forced to go back to Darlow.
Go long.
Little over a minute left at Elland Road. Looking like a draw at the minute. Darlow kicks it out play. It's going to be a throw into Brentford, and they're going to take an age over this, aren't they? I think that's that, unfortunately. Was it giving Thiago man of the match?
I think so, yeah.
Touch, come on. Oh, Stack unlucky.
Unlucky.
Stack gives it away. O'Tara for Brentford.
Tackle.
Oh, great tackle. It's not, he's giving it free. The referee's giving a free kick and it's right on the edge of the box. And this is going to be the last chance of the game. It is. He didn't get the ball.
There.
He didn't. O'Tara flicked the ball. It's a free right outside the box for Brentford, so a chance for them to win it. We're over the 5 minutes anyway. Can't see them adding much more on, can you?
Should, considering two players went down with little cynical injuries.
So Tanaka is going to be the draft excluder. He's the one down underneath the wall. Leeds have 5 in the wall and Ampadu. Lewis Potter standing over it. Can't watch, man. Lewis Potter steps up. Oh, the wall does its job. So what happened there?
In the face, Bill.
Yeah, so we got it in the face. So what? Like, what's he stopping it for?
He was
Brave
down.
there from
He was
Bial.
down.
Bial's been good tonight, Dylan. I do
He
have
was
to give
down,
them.
but he got back up.
Brentford have defended well, to be fair, says Steve. Right, yeah, I think Leeds have as well, to be fair. I think Bial has been brilliant for Leeds tonight. Outstanding. Stack as well.
I thought, this is ridiculous.
Why is he to go off there?
Because he was holding his head, I'd say.
But then, yeah, the likes of Lewis Potter have been down there a minute ago, and Pinnock, they've been getting the hamstring stretch, but they don't have to go off. He didn't receive any treatment. No one came on.
That's ridiculous. Officiating again.
Honest to God, like. Well over, nearly 2 minutes over the 5 minutes added on. Brentford have the last throw into the box, and I imagine this is going to be last opportunity, and I can't. Bial is back on to defend this one. He goes short. And that is the full-time whistle goes at Elland Road. Leeds United 0, Brentford 0, and my word, that is 90 plus minutes of my life I will never get back. A horrendous game of football to watch. Again, dominated Dylan by referees, delaying the game, dirty tactics. That was just a bad watch, wasn't it, again?
Yet again, yeah, it's very frustrating because it seems to be everyone out to get Leeds United or frustrate Leeds United. Yeah, poor officiating again. I think Brentford, similar to other teams we've come up against recently, cheating their way through the league, and not that they're doing anything wrong, it's not against the rule book, but,
Again, we're saying the same thing.
sportsmanship, and all. And then, yeah, the referee yet again, and, the Premier League itself, let's be honest, is really, so, yeah, not happy, but anyway.
Yeah, right, so we will leave it there for the watch along. Myself and Dylan will be live in about 5 or 10 minutes time for your instant match reaction, so make sure you do join us for that. Don't forget to drop a like before you do leave this as well, and of course hit that subscribe button as well. So we'll see you in a couple of minutes for the instant match reaction. Mind yourselves, mind each other. We'll catch you in a few minutes.